What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Hey, Jason, what's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Tutti fucking fruity.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Tutti fucking fruity. And we are getting both Tutti and Fruity up in the studio today because we're talking about The Devil's Rejects from the good year of our Lord 2005. I'm the devil.
And I'm here to do the devil's work.
And we are the motherfucking Cinebytes, motherfuckers.
Hello?
I came for you. We have such sights to show you.
It was an excellent day for an exorcism.
I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
I want to play a game.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was. This is God.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Haven't you?
But sometimes that is better.
Welcome back to Oblivion, everyone. As we mentioned, we are covering The Devil's Rejects from 2005, written and directed by Rob Zombie. Hey, apologies real quick, everybody. If you happen to hear a helicopter outside, don't worry about it. That's just the police surrounding us. We're trying to get one more recording in before they kick the door down and burn us out. But anyway, yeah, man. How'd you feel about this movie? I know this is one of your favorites, right?
Dude, this one's always been one of my favorites. You know, Rob Zombie gets a lot of fucking hate, but like I said, I always like to
Gets
present.
a lot of love, too.
I like to present this one in house. You know, like you can't say they're all bad, man.
No.
This one's fucking great, man. The grindhousey vibes.
Oh, yeah.
You got this fucking all-star cast, essentially, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking talk about it.
This is a Cinerenta production in association with Cine Lambda and Devil's Rejects, Inc., as well as Firm Films. Distributed by Lionsgate in the U.S. and Tiberius in Germany. Rating of R, but it had to go through the MPAA 8 times to knock it down from an NC-17, dude. They had to cut out 2 minutes of that motel scene for the theatrical version.
Ah, okay.
So depending on which version we're talking about here, the runtime's anywhere between 107 and 109 minutes. I think I was closer to the latter, but we are set in rural Texas here, obviously, by the fucking nothing but desert anywhere.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And this was filmed, of course, in Southern California, though. And our plot on this movie, basically, the Fireflies light out on the road to escape the imposing Sheriff Wydell, who obviously isn't afraid to get his hands a little dirty to see justice done.
Right, dude. Kind of fucking avenging his brother at one point, too. It turns into like a...
Yeah, good old George from the first movie.
Right. Yeah, and this is totally a fucking horror movie, but I'm getting like thriller and fucking Western
Huge
vibes,
Western vibes. We'll get into that in a second. Yeah, let's go through our cast list a little bit. Of course, we've got our main trio here, the three from hell, and as a matter of fact, in the next film. But Captain Spaulding, played by the always fantastic, legendary Sid Haig. Otis Driftwood, by the always fantastic, legendary Bill Moseley. And Baby Firefly, of course, Rob Zombie. This is a Rob Zombie movie, so Sherry Moon Zombie has to be in here somewhere.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, she does her thing. I like Baby, too. We've got the brother of George Wydell from the first movie, Sheriff John Quincy Wydell, played by William Forsythe, who I think fucking knocks this role out of the park,
he's
man.
Fucking great, man.
Yeah.
I think he needs more like leading roles kind of like this. He's always, like, I remember him from like The Rock and stuff, and he plays like some kind of government dude or whatever, but he does fucking great with this.
Yeah.
It's really believable.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We've also got, let me round out the rest of the Firefly family here. We've got Mother Firefly being replaced. Basically, we had Karen Black in that first movie, and what'd you say? She wanted a little too much to be brought back for this, and she was replaced with Leslie Easterbrook.
Yeah, essentially Rob Zombie couldn't afford her, I guess. She demanded too much.
I mean, she's big shit, but at the same time, come on, man.
Right.
You gotta ride it out with this one. We've also got Tiny Firefly, of course, played by Matthew McGrory, and this was his last film.
Right.
He died later this same year, and this was technically his last film role, despite having a cameo in 2017's The Evil Within. But that was due to the fact that that was filmed in 2002. How in the hell was there a 15-year gap between filming and releasing on that movie? I don't know.
Holy shit.
But yeah, this was the last thing he actually physically acted in.
Right.
And the release of this film was, of course, the DVD release anyway, was dedicated to his memory. So that's nice.
Right.
We've also got Rufus Firefly, played by Tyler Mane in this, who I think he was also replaced. I'm not sure who the actor was in the original. But Tyler Mane, who is both a professional wrestler for one thing, and for another,
Is he?
Rob Zombie's Michael Myers.
Okay. Hell yeah. He's a big guy.
Oh yeah, huge. I mean, that's why he chose him for Michael Myers, because he's
Right.
just so fucking imposing. But we've also got here Danny Trejo. I love seeing him pop up and stuff
Fuck
as
yeah.
Rondo, one of the headhunters that
Fuck yeah.
Wydell
dude.
kind of hires to get on the Devil's Rejects trail.
Actually, Chris Jericho fucking tried to audition for this part.
Oh really? We could have had a
Rondo.
pair of wrestlers in here?
Yeah, tried to. They said he was too pretty. And obviously he was, because with Danny Trejo, you know what I mean?
I get it. Well, you know what? He didn't lose the thread on the being in a horror film thing. He was in Terrifier 2.
Yeah, he's in a couple things, I think, actually.
Hell yeah. And of course, Rondo's partner, Billy Ray Snapper, what a fucking name that is, played by another wrestler, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, dude. Diamond cutter.
And here's where we get something where Rob Zombie's famous for having a bunch of huge horror names in his work. Obviously, basically everything we see from him, he's throwing in all kinds of cameos and shit.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I wanted to mention Charlie Altamont, played by Ken Faree, who we just covered in Dawn of the Dead, the original from 1978. We've also got his buddy Cleavon, played by Michael Berryman, who you'll all notice from the poster, or recognize from the poster of The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s. Always great seeing him. Susan, who only has a couple of minutes of screen time here. She's the woman whose car Captain Spaulding jacks in the middle of this.
Yeah, dude. Got to borrow your car for some clown business.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Scares the shit out of her kid.
Did I stutter, bitch?
But she's played by PJ Souls, who we know as Linda from the original Halloween, also 1978. And there's not really, you don't ever see his face in this. He's covered by a gas mask, but one of the officers that raids the Firefly house in the beginning, played by Kane Hodder.
Yeah, dude. Don't forget Ginger Lynn, porn star.
Oh, yeah, in the beginning.
Playing Fanny. She's the one that's fucking Captain Spaulding in his dreams.
Right, yep. And then he wakes up to somebody else.
Right. And did we mention E.G. Daly as Candy also?
Oh, yeah, she's the fucking, the voice of Tommy Pickles and Rugrats, bro.
Right. I think she's got a couple animation things like that, but yeah, her voice.
She's in a couple of Rob Zombie movies as well.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I actually got Banjo and Sullivan here too. So Kate Norby is Wendy Banjo.
Oh, that poor
her husband, Lou Temple, as Adam Banjo.
Oh, that poor man.
And then Jeffrey Lewis is Roy, Roy Sullivan, and Priscilla Barnes is Gloria Sullivan.
Oh, those poor people. Oh, and don't forget about Jimmy, their roadie dude, played by Brian Posehn in here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Tom Towles played George Wydell, too.
Oh, yeah.
Officer Wydell.
Reprising his role from the first one. Yeah, Wydell.
Right.
Automobile.
And then I had the guy that played the fucking... He looks kind of like Groucho. Marty Walker.
Oh, yeah,
was
the film critic?
character, yeah. That was Robert Trepper.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I think that about rounds out our cast. So let's get to, I always like to mention cinematography handled by Phil Parmet here. And I'll get into a little bit more on him in a second. Music in this movie by Tyler Bates, who also covered the Dawn of the Dead remake, Slither, both Rob Zombie Halloween movies, friggin' 300, X Pearl Maxine, and then a funny one that I saw, fucking Tammy and the T-Rex, dude.
Nice.
Did music for all those.
Dude, the fucking soundtrack for this movie is
one of the fucking highlights.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
For sure. Yeah.
I was listening to it on the way fucking here.
Don't you mean you're just listening to a Southern rock compilation?
Well, that's the thing too. And like normally, you know, nobody really wants to hear Freebird anymore, but I still...
Well, if you're in a band, you don't want to hear somebody yell that from the crowd anyway. Don't be that guy.
I'm behind this one. It fucking works. It's so fucking perfect.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a great song. The only thing people have against it is because of how fucking overplayed over the decades it's been. But I mean, it's a great song. Yeah. And it fucking does its job at the end of this movie for sure.
It's so fucking good.
Let's get into the Special effects team in this movie, coordinator John C. Hardigan, makeup done by Wayne Toth and Douglas No, VFX by Robert Kurtzman of fucking K&B coming up in here. And we mentioned Kane Hodder runs in the house as the gas mask officer, but he was also acting as a stunt coordinator for this movie.
Yeah, I saw that in the creds.
Mm-hmm. Wrote down a couple of taglines for this. Hell doesn't want him. Hell doesn't need him. Hell doesn't love him. This world rejects him. That's a little bit of a mouthful. I'm not crazy about that one. We've also got a tale of murder, mayhem, and revenge.
Nice.
But the one that most people clung on to for this one, it's on the poster, I believe. This summer, go to hell.
Wow. Okay. I got a couple of fucking little known facts and shit here too.
Lay it on me.
So this shit was heavily influenced by 1970s gritty crime dramas.
Mm-hmm.
Title itself inspired by a line from a Charles Manson family member too, The Devil's Rejects. So that's pretty interesting. Otis's line, "I am the devil and I'm here to do the devil's work," is a direct quote from Charles Tex Watson during the 1969 Tate murders.
Jesus.
So Rob Zombie's a bit of a buff. You know what I
he
mean?
does his homework on the fucking, true crime shit.
Right. There was some filming of Dr. Satan here. I don't know if it was just a scene or a few scenes or what, but they ended up cutting it at the end.
I would have liked to have had a little bit of that in here because it would have tied it into House of a Thousand Corpses a lot more, because this is kind of disconnected from that.
A little bit, yeah, for sure. The only thing that's the same is you got the same characters and you got a house.
Yeah.
But I think even now, fucking do more with that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about Karen Black demanding a higher salary. Rob Zombie couldn't afford her. I don't know. We got Leslie Easterbrook, and she did great. So
I don't really notice a difference in the character transition. I knew it was a different person, but at the same time, I mean, she plays the role just as well, if not better.
Good. Yeah, definitely. Unlikely praise from Roger Ebert.
Yeah, dude. I have this written down at the end of my wrap up, but
famously giving the film 3 out of 4 stars. Man, that's fucking
pretty surprising.
I wouldn't have expected that. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bit of CGI in here, man.
Oh?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Actually, all over the fucking place.
Oh, wow. It's very fucking tastefully done then.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a pretty grimy, practical look, but there is around 100 digital effects added in here for blood.
I didn't notice even a little bit.
The gunshots. Oh, yeah, I fucking noticed.
Now that you mention it, when he shoots her in the leg at the end there, that might have been a little
I mean,
CG-ish.
even the end. The big fucking shootout.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I would
but
say
the film,
even,
I think the film being as gritty as it is covers a lot of that.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah. If you didn't notice.
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't. And I'm surprised actually. I usually fucking zero in on that shit. Like, fuck you. No, get out of here, CGI.
And then the last thing, just talking about the music real quick. Rob Zombie consciously chose not to use any of his own music in the film, opting for more of 70s rock and country, trying to maintain that retro feel.
Good.
Because if you would have threw Rob Zombie stuff over this, it wouldn't have felt like 70s anymore.
Right.
So
that's fair. And also, I mean, we have a little bit of his music in house, right?
I think a bunch.
I think so. I think actually, oh shit, the end credits of that movie, isn't it a fucking Rob Zombie cover of Brick House with a bunch of moaning in it?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's Sherry Moon moaning too.
Yeah, of course it is.
Guess.
Oh, fucking course it is. As we've mentioned a bunch of times already here, this is, of course, the sequel to A House of a Thousand Corpses, which we covered. Prequel to 3 from Hell, which, side note, you know the medicines Dayquil and NyQuil? I had a thought recently. Why don't they call those prequel and sequel?
Oh, you got a good point.
Anyway. Interestingly, they kind of flip it on its head in this movie, making the antagonists in the last film the protagonists of this one. Mm-hmm. You don't see that too often. Apparently, Zombie wrote House of a Thousand Corpses and got an idea for the follow-up where the brother of the sheriff killed in the first movie comes back for revenge. But he wanted it more horrific and less cartoonish than the first movie.
Right.
Which was a plus for me. I mean, I couldn't stand Grandpa, for instance, in that first movie. I fucking hate his ass.
He was a bit much, but I do like more... there's a lot more realism in this one. I like Otis's look in this one versus Otis in the first one.
For sure. Yeah. It's 1,000% better, yeah. Zombie wanted this to be more of a violent Western and instructed some of his actors, in fact, to base themselves off characters from that genre. And even hired the documentarian we mentioned doing the cinematography, Phil Parmet, to get a handheld, almost found footage look for this.
Nice.
I think all that pays off really well. Personally, I think I might still be on the house camp a little bit, like a little better than this movie, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
just in terms of vibes, but it might have something to do with the fact that this movie is gritty and more realistic and grounded.
Right.
And it fucks you up a little bit more because of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, you ready to get into it or what?
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it, dude. We get some nice bluesy slide guitar to kick things off, accompanied by some gross-ass crime scene photos in the very first image. We got body of woman found as the headline for one of these, a couple of them actually. Then a narrated infographic comes in telling us, on May 18th, 1978, and this is very fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre here.
Dude, big time.
Sheriff John Quincy Wydell, along with local authorities in Rugsville County, led a search and destroy mission on a decaying farmhouse. Inside the house, police discovered a collection of diaries and scrapbooks detailing the accounts of more than 75 murders.
Yeah, goddamn, son.
That's a fucking lot, dude. More crime scene photos, and of course, boobs right off the bat.
Oh, yeah, dead boobs.
Dead boobs. The family responsible for these brutal crimes was forever to be known as the Devil's Rejects. Dun, dun, dun. We zoom in on one photo in particular, and suddenly the color changes on the frame, and we cut to this happening in real time.
Yeah, dude.
This woman is presumably dead and naked on the ground, and somebody starts to drag her away. And anybody who's seen House knows, of course, this is Tiny, all 9 foot fucking 14 of him.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking giant.
Yeah, nobody else walks like that.
Giant, dude. It makes this dead chick look small, kind of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure she is on the smaller side, but at the same time, he's easily twice her size.
Right.
And this poor woman, dude, no dignity whatsoever. Just fucking leaves and rocks getting crammed in her ass crack as she's dragged along by the foot.
She's dirty. She's bloody.
Yeah.
All these shots are really fucking cool, though. It feels really like artsy, and like you were saying already, kind of POV a little bit, like kind of shaky.
Yeah.
Very unsettling right off the bat.
Yeah.
You know?
Which reels you into that grounded, almost realistic, appeal. But they're deep in the woods by the looks of things, and Tiny keeps dragging until the side of a few police vehicles stops him in his tracks. He takes off his little burlap sack mask to get a better view while, keeping to the shadows in these trees. But we see some cop cars roll by, kicking up dust on the road next to him. And Tiny's looking like fucking Freddy Krueger with his makeup in this.
Oh, dude, big time. It's, they had a little extra money, man, instead of just covering him up with that. His mask in the first one was not that great.
Yeah.
I kind of like this Tiny a little bit more. But like you said, it's very Freddy looking.
I don't know. It was a little too close to Freddy for me. Like, he's dragging this chick behind him like, you're my child now. We fade into the hot summer sun beating down on a bunch of, like, there's a pig's head rotting on top of a gate leading to this rundown old farmhouse property. And in true hillbilly form, there's just bullshit all over the yard. I mean, I don't really see much grass, mostly dirt, but still.
It's all fenced in, though.
You stay off of our plot.
That's to keep the animals in, Ma.
Keep stuff in and keep stuff out. But there's just junk in cars and broken bottles and old tires and shit. Livestock fighting, the true American dream.
Dead animal stuff.
Oh,
everywhere.
Yeah. That's when all these police cars come quietly rolling in, and there's like fucking 10 of them we see now.
Mm-hmm.
Very ominous score building as they settle in on an establishing shot of the front of the house, and when we cut inside, we see some familiar sights. First of which being a dead cheerleader laying in a bed. Otis sleeping next to another dead girl, so pretty much normal.
Right.
The cops fan out and surround the place, and we get a quick peek of baby asleep in her bed. We finally get a shot here of the infamous Sheriff Wydell hopping out of one of the cars, and then we look in on Mama snoozing away too. Cops gear up outside as Wydell tells Mr. Dobson it's time for us to do what the good Lord would refer to as the cleansing of the wicked, and what my brother George used to call a 100% Alabama ass kicking.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You can already tell this dude's going to be full of one-liners.
Oh my God, dude. That's one thing with the fucking Rob Zombie movies for me. Just the tremendous amounts of dialogue. And it's all that hellbilly fucking, fuck you, yeah, suck my fucking taint, you son of a bit. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm going to crawl across this table and skull fuck you to death.
I highly suggest visiting Texas. It's exactly what it's like.
Well, that's another reason for me to never visit Texas. Dobson comes up to him. He's like, you think we're going to die here today? And Wydell's like, dying's not an option. And I mean, yeah, man, it shouldn't be. There's like 40 of you and 5 of them.
Dying's not an option. I love it.
Wydell just tells him, hey, you need to think more positively, and calls out to the rest of the squad before firing up the bullhorn. He tells the Fireflies, hey, you're surrounded, and they all shoot up out of bed and scramble in a panic. Wydell tells them they should vacate the premises peacefully, but that's right, as Baby's grabbing a couple guns off the table. Doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yeah, dude, right off the bat, you just see a couple guns. I mean, Otis is just sleeping with dead bodies. Again, Dusty, it probably stinks in there.
Buddy,
Fucking...
you have no idea. I just took my last one out of my room. I can still smell it in there. No, Mama comes out whispering to Baby, there's a million fucking cops. And Baby just gives the shotgun a pump and sets in motion. She comes out to see Otis loading another gun, tells him there's fucking pigs everywhere. And I like his first line here. Yeah, tell me something I don't already fucking know.
Oh, yeah. They're a dysfunctional family.
You know what I noticed about Otis is that Bill Moseley doesn't really give him an accent. There's not much Southern here. It's just Bill Moseley talking.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I like.
That's true.
It doesn't maybe make a ton of sense. I mean, I guess Baby doesn't really have an accent either. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that too much either. My Mama does.
Oh, yeah, she does.
You know?
Spaulding for sure does.
Oh, yeah.
But they all run downstairs to see RJ standing by the window. Rufus Jr. here. He counted 25 cops already. And that's when the patented Moseley fucking shit, fuck start. He does that about 5 times in this movie. And that's when Baby realizes, oh shit, Tiny's missing. And Mama calls out, oh, I think he went out last night. Fucking went out? Can you just imagine Tiny like at the club?
Yeah, he went out to have a good time, dude. That's why we
Yeah,
see
Tiny's out is apparently murdering and at least stripping and dragging women around. That's a good time.
A little pervert.
Baby and Mama run into the kitchen where they belong, and Baby notices Mama crying.
Damn, man, Mama's crying.
Yeah.
She's crying.
She tells her, she just keeps thinking about old times, like when you was a fucking baby. You look like an angel. I feel like Mama senses the end is near here.
Like when you was a fucking baby.
The sheriff tells the cops to draw on the house, and he counts to 3 as the whole family pull down these creepy steel masks over their faces. The score ramps up to a fever pitch as we get these cool freeze frames giving us the little, calm before the storm moments here.
I fucking love these shots. They do it all over the fucking movie.
Yeah, and then when the sheriff gets to 3, all hell breaks loose. Fucking both sides open fire on each other. The house looking like it's about ready to fall down by the end of it. The house of 1,000 corpses, indeed. But I like this one cop that gets shot, and his buddy standing on the other side of the car watches him drop, and he looks over like, fuck that, and ducks out of sight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wydell ends up getting shot in the side, but hey, don't worry about it. He's wearing a bulletproof vest, so he's okay. He just starts walking toward the fucking house.
Yeah, dude, I think Otis is the one that shot him here. He takes one right to the chest in the vest, but it pisses him off.
Yeah, well, he's still an idiot. You're not wearing a bulletproof hat, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're lucky it hit you where it hit you.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking nuts. So the house gets all fucked up, and it kind of comes to, like a little break in the fight here, so they throw in tear gas.
Right.
But then, I don't know, if I was a cop, we're going to kick in the door, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. That's not a fucking great idea, dude.
Give it some time at least.
Something. Maybe throw a grenade in there instead of tear gas. I don't fucking know.
Dude, seriously, just fucking fire a missile at this house and be done with it.
Like if they killed this many people and there's already a gunfight.
Mm-hmm. How much do you need them to know? Like, come on, Wydell. I know you're out for vengeance for your brother, but at the same time, dude, just end it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, Dobson lobs a canister of tear gas in. They kick the door down, all wearing gas masks, with Wydell leading the charge to his credit. Turns out to be a real bad call, though, because either the Fireflies also have gas masks under their creepy steel ones, or maybe they just developed an immunity to it. They built up a resistance over time with all that drug experimenting.
Yeah, either way, they're fucking good.
They come out of the woodwork, laying these fucking cops out in this hazy-ass living room. And they fire back on RJ, but he's wearing a whole-ass steel suit, so the bullets just keep pinging off.
Mm-hmm.
And the family escapes out the back door, all except Rufus at first, and turns out the cops found some holes in his armor, and they lay him low right there in front of Mama, who rushes back to his side, and she's, not able to stand the sight of her baby going down. But speaking of babies, Baby comes back to pull Mama away, but Otis grabs her knowing that's too late for her, and she pulls, pulls her the other way.
Right.
They end up getting out through a fucking basement tunnel or some shit.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
And Wydell aims his weapon at Mama, telling her don't move, but she grabs a revolver and aims it at her own head, saying, "I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you ain't getting me."
Yeah.
Then she pulls the trigger, but unfortunately it's out of ammo,
Fucking
and the hammer
no
just
bullets.
clicks. Yeah. I love her face in that moment. She's just like, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, looks like you ain't getting off that easy, huh, bitch?
Yeah.
But that's when the fucking needle drops on the Allman Brothers' Midnight Rider here as we cut to a title card and an opening escape montage.
It's so fucking fantastic. We get back to those freeze frame shots.
Yeah, dude.
And as the title card comes, there's like cheerleaders in the basement in cages still.
There's a whole bunch of people locked up in cages down there. They're all screaming to be like, go.
So it like freezes on that chick's face screaming, and then you get the title card over it. It's so fucking good, and all of these fucking songs are perfect for this fucking movie. Everywhere. I note it all over the place. I'm like, holy fuck, this is great.
Fucking great vibes. Like, there's horrific, sadistic shit happening, but you're having a good time because it's fucking Allman Brothers, dude. Let's go. But Otis and Baby just ignore him as they gear up as the opening credits roll. They bust out the other side of this tunnel as the cops walk Mama out of the house in cuffs and put her in a car. Wydell lights up a victory cigar, and the remaining Fireflies wade through a nice little creek with a very intentional shot on Baby's jeans sagging halfway down her ass as she walks.
Yup.
That's when we cut to a lady in like a diner waitress's outfit, also lighting up a cigarette as she drives down the road. And Otis and Baby go running across this field to cut her off, and they pull a little trick on her. Baby lays down, plays possum like she's hurt.
Right.
So when this lady drives up, she gets out to check on her. That's not a good move, because Otis sneaks up behind her and stabs her in the fucking back as Baby holds her down.
Dude, more of those free shots. This one, again, is fucking brilliant because you see Baby, then you see, like, from Baby's point of view, and then you get a free shot and you just see a little bit of Otis at first.
Yeah.
And then the next one is like full Otis with like the knife through your back. It's just everything's so fucking good with this.
Oh, poor Abby, dude. Murdered in the hot Texas sun trying to be a good person and her fucking car stolen by hellbillies.
Right.
God damn it.
The music clashes with this scene, but it fucking works.
I don't know. I don't know about... okay, you're talking about just the juxtaposition of the horror that's happening and the fucking fun vibes?
Like they're murdering this innocent lady and it's fucking...
She didn't do shit, man.
Keep from high. Like, it's just like, even though that song is sad, it's got an uppy sound.
It's an upbeat vibe for sure, yeah.
So it's fucking great.
Well, that fades out as we get some found footage of some ambulances being loaded up back at the Firefly house. Wydell yells at everybody he wants the place thoroughly searched. Wherever these fuckers are, they must be close. And we get a quick shot of a reporter telling the news audience this is the most horrific crime since Jack the Ripper stalked the streets of London. Well, that's pretty extreme.
I don't really know too much about Jack the Ripper, do you?
Oh, yeah. He hunted down a bunch of hookers in the Whitechapel district of London and fucking, like, stole their organs and stuff. Like, removed their, like sex organs.
Oh, shit.
Removed their vaginas.
Like, what are the numbers? Is it a lot, like, a shit ton?
I think it was maybe in the 20s or something. Don't quote me or anything, but yeah.
Have to look into that.
Yeah, he mentions we get some shots of the house being searched, bodies pulled out, body parts, bones, etc. While the reporter continues describing the findings, human skulls used as ornaments, body parts stuffed into refrigerators, and a mass grave of decomposing bodies dumped under the crawl space of the house.
Nice.
Just a bunch of nasty, grainy shots of all that being described to go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the picture Dobson discovers of Captain Spaulding posing with his dead woman with skin peeled off her face.
He's like smiling.
Yeah. He calls Wydell over to come take a look, and as soon as he looks at it, he goes, Captain fucking Spaulding. And then we cut to the good captain doing the Lord's work, i.e. fucking a girl, presumably a hooker.
This is Ginger Lynn.
Yeah, he's like, come on, baby, ride the horse, ride it. It's fucking super intense. She does indeed ride it like she stole it. And I was getting a little worried for Captain Spaulding's safety, honestly. He's a little old and out of shape. She was being really rough.
Shows his balls.
You know, I didn't notice that, surprisingly.
And I feel like it's got cloud paint on it, too.
Oh, I definitely didn't notice then. But they both come at the same time pretty intensely, and he tells her, you're getting a good ride tonight. Next time, you're going to have to pay me. And she's like, did you just call me a fucking whore? And he shrugs, and he's just like,
calls him like I sees him.
She's like, you really think I'm a whore? He's like,
I don't think it. I know it.
That's when she gets all pissed off and pulls a gun on him with his dick still inside her.
Hey, yeah, where'd you pull that gun from?
Nah, don't worry about it. He goes, come on now, baby, I'm just messing with you. You know us clowns, we like to fool around a bunch. And she starts laughing, but then her expression gets a little more serious as she tells him to laugh and then fires. But then it cuts back into reality. He shoots up waking from a dream and sits up next to his significantly less attractive lady friend here.
Very nice.
who asks him if he wants to fool around some more, but he yells at her, telling her he's got to take a piss.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, woman, I gotta take a piss.
Yeah. He says, didn't you get enough ass banging last night? And she fucking snaps his gross ass underwear, telling him she's horny. Most guys like that quality in a girl.
He said my dick's still sore. Damn, Cap.
He walks into the bathroom past a collection of pornographic images he's got plastered to the wall instead of a mirror.
Yeah, I like the transition here of him taking a piss into his...
Dude, yeah, it's kind of a gross out.
Yeah.
Because we're expecting the piss to come,
Right.
and we get a close-up on a white porcelain surface we think is a toilet at first.
Right.
But then we see this nasty brown liquid start to come out, and then you realize, oh shit.
She's pouring him coffee.
He's pouring a cup of coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
I like his hate tattoo on his knuckles, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
But they sit there at the breakfast table, and one of his commercials comes on the TV, and she's telling him, oh, you look so sexy, and he just shoots her a look like, shut the fuck up, woman. And the Spaulding on TV tells the audience, hey, we got a new attraction at this place, Mary the Monkey, claiming that she's half human, half monkey, and that he brought her from the wilds of Borneo. Okay, Captain Spaulding.
Cool, dude.
Funny, though, that someone's clearly just holding a stuffed monkey and dragging it across the bottom of the frame for that. But he advertised as a Captain Spaulding for President t-shirt, which, you know what, man? At this point, I would honestly welcome. Come back, Sid.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
But that's when a breaking news bulletin comes on right in the fucking middle of this commercial. That pisses him right off. But it doesn't last long because he starts to recognize the area being shown on the TV. But no time to react to that either because, the phone starts to ring.
Right.
He's like, God damn it, now what? And he stands up and he picks up the phone to hear Baby on the other end, calling from a payphone to tell him, Daddy, you got to get out of here. The pigs hit us, or you got to get out of there. The pigs hit us real bad this morning. They're going to be coming for you, too.
Yeah, fuck.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, just calm down. Meet me at the Kahiki Palms Motel just like we always planned. I'll be there as soon as I can. And Baby hangs up the phone and walks past a billboard that fittingly says, on the run again. There's always a quick bite at Elliot's Diner.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she gets back in the car with Otis as we cut back to Spaulding scrambling around to get weapons and shit while his lady keeps calling him Poopy.
Yeah, was that billboard for the diner where that waitress worked at?
Maybe.
I didn't think about
I
that.
didn't make that connection, but yeah, maybe.
Makes sense.
But yeah, this lady's asking him why he needs a gun. Where are we going? He's like, we ain't going nowhere, bitch. I am.
Yeah. We ain't going fucking nowhere.
I'm going to get in my automobile.
Yeah.
No, she yells at him that she's still horny, and the TV, on TV, the sheriff gives the Fireflies a message right here. He goes, I'm coming to get you. You can't run forever. You got to stop sometime, and when you do, I'm going to be there to put the wrath of the Lord up your ass.
Yeah. Wow.
No, thank you.
Right.
Spaulding runs outside to get in his truck and drops the best line of the movie. Damn it, stop calling me Poopy.
Yeah.
He goes, leave me alone, woman.
He pie faces her, dude, and drives off.
Yeah, face palms her away from his truck and drives away. She throws a shoe at him.
Right.
But back on the news, the reporters show the audience pictures of the escapees from the raid, which is our Baby and Otis, of course. And that's when we cut away to see a sex worker walking out of the upstairs door of a brothel bar of some kind with a big old C on top of it. It's morning, she's having some coffee and chatting with a coworker. When this dude comes out of the swinging doors holding a shotgun and sits down on the steps, that's when we cut inside to see two legends, Michael Berryman as Cleavon, running a vacuum, with Ken Faree sitting nearby counting money. He's the owner of this place. This is Charlie Altamont.
Counting his motherfucking money.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's all pissed off about last night's pull, apparently. Only $184, so he yells at one of his sex workers, Candy, to get her ass down here.
Yeah, this is bullshit. What is this?
Well, she comes down like, what do you want me to say? It's a slow fucking night, boss. All them farmers want is a quickie hand job, and then boom, she mimics a fucking orgasm rather vehemently here. Which is kind of uncomfortable when you know she's Tommy Pickles, dude. Oh, but yeah, Candy's E.G. Daily. I don't know if we mentioned that at the beginning or not.
Mm-hmm.
But she says they saved the real fucking for the sheep.
Yeah, fucking it, hillbillies.
Jesus Christ. He tells her, come on, baby, you got to reel him in. Hustle that pussy. Find a new angle and you might attract a higher clientele. That's when she tells him she's been thinking about doing something spacey like Star Wars. Them losers want to fuck Princess Leia, right?
Yeah, Cleavon chimes in.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'd fuck her.
Yeah. And he looks so happy. She's like, thank you.
Well, I think, yeah, this is a simple boy. He doesn't have a whole lot going on, so he's super I don't know what word I'm looking for here. He's all about what she's talking about here. Apparently, he likes Star Wars.
I'm
is what
guessing
I'm trying to say.
he doesn't get a worker's discount.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie's not so sure, though. He thinks Star Wars is a gateway drug to some sicker shit. He's like, oh, horny robots. But Cleavon corrects him, droids. They call them droids.
Yeah.
He's like, whatever, man. It's still risky. And then the phone rings, and Charlie answers it saying, Wong Hong Kong Kongs. Like it says, Mr. Wong speaking. And we cut to Spaulding in a phone booth telling him to cut the shit. It's me, Cutter. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a cool name. Where'd that come
Yeah,
from?
who the fuck? Yeah. You only hear that one a couple times.
Yeah. He tells him he's got some shit going down and he needs a place to cool out, so he's coming there. And Charlie's like, hey, man, I don't know if that's such a good idea, but Spaulding is like, fuck you. I'm coming now. And he just drops the phone and walks out of the booth, doesn't even hang it up.
Right. Yeah. Fucking interesting, huh?
Yeah. We do a nice slide frame into another scene, and Otis and Baby come rolling into the Kahiki Palms Motel, which just looks like a rundown piece of shit in the middle of the desert. Just what you want.
Right. Yeah. Kahiki palms.
Yeah.
You look out and there's just sand everywhere. There's no fucking. That's funny.
Yeah, get a hickey from Kaniki. Baby starts freaking out, not seeing Spaulding anywhere, but just then we join another group hanging around outside a van with Banjo and Sullivan on the side, talking about the difficulty of riding a mechanical bull and that one of them apparently had an incident.
Yeah, Gloria.
Yeah, the rest of them keep making fun of her about it. And Adam comes out saying, the lesson here is that tube tops are not appropriate attire for bull riding, Gloria.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Roy says you got to put a harness on them little suckers.
Yeah.
And Wendy throws a lot of shade at her in this scene, but she
talking
says
about her flappy titties.
Yeah. Dude, my favorite, Gloria says, my titties don't fly up.
Yeah, she's super offended. I think it's Roy again that says they look like two raccoons in a gunny sack fighting to get out.
Oh, yeah, fucking Adam.
Oh, that's Adam. I'm sorry.
Adam's
Yeah,
siding
yeah.
with Wendy again, too.
Yeah, well, of course, it's his wife.
Right.
Gloria tells Wendy she's jealous because she ain't got no titties, Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Roy back at the van points out, it was actually kind of amazing. You had one titty going this way, and you had the other titty going the other way. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Quite the sight, huh?
Yeah, and then Brian Posehn rolls into the scene here, Jimmy, the roadie, telling her, oh, it's pretty likely you made some fans that night.
Right. Yeah, it's doing better than the fucking band.
Yeah, that's what all the tips were for.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Roy pipes up again, reminding everyone that he shook hands with Johnny Cash once, but Gloria tells him, shut the fuck up, go find the ice machine. I need a drink.
Right. Hey, Gloria and her titties need some ice now.
He agrees to it. He's like, I'll get your ice, but you got to give us an encore performance.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, these titties are going into seclusion. That's when we rejoin Baby and Otis in the car heading, they're listening to a radio report that identifies Captain Spaulding as the leader of the gang, along with suspects Otis and Baby. And more shit fucks from Otis right here. And Baby's like, bitch, what? We'll get another car. Everything's fine.
Right.
Don't worry. I'll go get us a room. And he goes, hurry the fuck up. And then we get the sibling rivalry here. They're always bickering throughout the entire movie. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, they're super unpredictable. And they're always lashing out at each other and out at everybody else. So all these scenes are super fucking tense because of that.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah, just kind of, you're like, oh, fucking holy shit.
She walks away to the office in her pants that are only kind of half pants with all these holes in them, especially around the butt.
Nice.
But the radio report continues telling us most of the victims were drugged, kidnapped, and sexually assaulted. Oh, well, go figure. We join back up with Roy and Jimmy walking to the ice machine, talking about rodeo clowning. That's what Jimmy wants to do with his life next.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Roy says, you been smoking dope? And he's like, yeah. I mean, no, not right now.
You're right. Roy tells him he couldn't handle being a rodeo clown. That bull would have his horn up your ass and sticking out your pecker.
Right. And then evidently he's upset because he says Roy's not supporting him.
Yeah, he's like, you never support anything I want to do. Is this his son or some shit?
Yeah, you kind of get that. And I guess my question is, I guess if rodeo clowning pays more than fucking,
roadieing?
Yeah.
Rodeoing instead of roadieing?
I think being a roadie sounds better than a rodeo clown.
Oh,
but
1,000%.
But I don't know what pays what here.
I ain't fucking with that bull.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking, yeah, one's a lot more dangerous.
Right. All it takes is one time, dude.
And everybody likes the person riding the bull.
Sure.
They appreciate the person. They're like, damn, that
they don't
guy's
even
a
recognize
badass.
the fucking clown. They're in makeup.
Right. So, I don't know. I think I might be on Roy's side here. Like, maybe you should, maybe try play backup guitar with him or something.
I don't know. Something, dude. Anything except that.
Yeah.
But he's like, what do you want me to say? You're dressed for the part and you're headed in the right direction? It's like, well, listen, man, I'm good with animals. Dogs loves me. Isn't a horse kind of like a big dog?
No.
Fucking no. What are you talking about?
Fuck no.
A bear is a big dog. Everybody knows that.
You fuck no.
He's just a big doof, though. Roy tells him he's not clown material, but I don't know. I do like his cheap trick shirt, though. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
He tells Roy he's walking over to the gas station. Do you want anything? And Roy's like, yeah, give me some of that beef jerky.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And Roy digs into this ice machine as Baby comes around the corner pretending to call for a cat, and she asks him if he's got a light for a cigarette. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I don't smoke. But he says, my doctor says I got lungs like a professional athlete. And she goes, oh, you want to live forever, huh? Which is ironic.
Not a chance.
She tries to discreetly pump him for information and flirts a little. She's like, you on vacation all by yourself? He says, yeah, at first, but then corrects himself. Oh, no, I'm down here with my singing group, Banjo and Sullivan. I'm the lead singer. And he doesn't waste any time telling her he used to sing with Johnny Cash, of course.
Right. Shook my hand even.
Yeah. She goes, I love famous people. They're so much better than the real thing. I bet all the girls want to fuck you.
What?
Yeah. He's like, would you say that again?
My exact reaction. What? One more time?
I just wanted to hear.
Yeah.
They laugh that off for a second, but of course you got to have the classic, you kiss your mama with that mouth? She goes, trust me, fella, that ain't the only thing I do with this mouth.
Yeah, damn.
And he goes, I love his fucking back and forth. Oh, what? Don't tell me that. No, say it again.
Yeah.
What? Make up your mind, dude. Bunch of extreme close-ups on both of them here.
His fucking heart ain't gonna be fucking healthy anymore. His poor ticker.
Oh, it was his lungs, not his heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We cut to a TV program with a host named Morris Green interviewing another dude about the symbols of devil-worshipping groups like the inverted cross, the pentagram, the number 666, etc. He says these things were left at the scene of the crime and asks for a retort, but we don't get one because we got to cut to more boobies.
Yeah, Wendy's naked in the shower.
Yeah, of course. Gloria's out in the main area of the room watching this interview, and Morris's guest is saying, this is not an isolated incident. The members of these cults realize they have no chance attacking God directly.
Right.
So the next best thing, well, we don't get that either because the guy that we haven't really gotten a proper introduction to yet, Adam, walks in, and Gloria asks him to change the channel. No remotes at this motel, not in the 70s anyway.
Right.
But he's like, fuck you, dude, I'm not Roy.
Yeah, he's kind of being a dick.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why can't you just, like, be nice and go fucking flip a switch on something real quick, dick?
I think he's mad because of the titty comment.
Oh, she ain't got no titties?
Yeah, he's
Talking
just,
about
he's
his
just being
wife?
a dick. Yeah, because he was consoling her earlier, like, oh, well, Gloria, you don't have to be mean now.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, could be a kiss ass.
Well, he's like, I'm not Roy, which is right when we cut to Roy officially introducing himself to Baby. She asks him, hey, you going to take me back to your room and play with me? But he's like, well, my wife's in that room. What about another room? And she follows it up with, or is my brother going to have to shoot your fucking teeth out of your head?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Could you say that again?
Yeah. Otis comes up behind him with a fucking gun, and
Yep.
we cut again back to Gloria talking.
Yep. Leads him back to the room.
Yeah, and I like as Otis is marching Roy towards the hotel room, that like interview, it's still happening, but Gloria's talking. Just makes me sick to my stomach to think we live in a world where there are satanic cults.
Yeah.
You know, and it's kind of an overlay here, and it's pretty
exactly.
fucking...
It's ironic that they're talking about this just as they're about to get fucking basically invaded by one.
Yeah, no shit, yeah.
But
sure.
I do also like that as they're marching Roy back to the room, Baby lights up that cigarette. Turns out she didn't need a light after all.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Gloria can't stand living in a world with cults, but the other dude, Adam's like, come on, that's a bunch of crap. Look at these idiots just exaggerating things to kick up ratings so people get scared and stay at home and buy TV dinners.
About to fucking learn.
And she's like, well, I don't know. That business down in Ruggsville looked pretty serious. But he's like, whatever, dude. Just a bunch of local cousin fuckers cornholing the livestock. And she's like, fine, dude, whatever. Just switch the TV for me anyway.
What's taking Roy so long?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I don't know why Roy puts up with your shit. And that's where we get a great shot across the bed with Gloria in it to the door on the other side of the room behind her. And she asks, what's taking Roy so long? Well, don't worry about it, baby. He's here.
Yeah, here he is.
Boom, the door opens up. Here comes the Fireflies waving guns around, telling everybody to get the fuck on the bed and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, this is super chaotic.
Yeah. Adam's like, what the hell is this, Roy?
All right, yeah, what the fuck?
I didn't invite him.
Yeah, really? These people with guns? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I got a new security squad, y'all.
Right.
But Baby shows her flighty character a little bit here. She goes, God damn it, look at that jacket. And Otis is like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 107 degrees. There ain't no jacket around here. She's like, no, on the TV. So you got all these people at gunpoint, and you're going to take a minute to watch TV while you're fucking aiming a gun at them?
Yeah, come on.
There's a musical performance going on. I think they're watching the Buck Owens fucking country roundup or whatever the fuck it was called from back in the day.
I feel like I knew who this was. It's Otis something.
No, I think you're talking about a different song. Like the next one, I think it's after actually Otis is smashing the boys out in the thing. There's another song that comes on by someone named Otis.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she looks at the TV and there's just these the classic super fancy country jackets on these guys playing. My dad used to have that going on back in the day a little bit.
Like super shiny
ornate designs and shit. Yeah, sequins.
Like some Hank Williams Sr. shit.
Yeah, Otis yells, fuck the TV. And she goes, fuck you. Guys. You spend just as much time fighting each other as you do your victims. Goddamn. Right. We cut back to Wendy in the shower, so far unaware of what's going on, but she's about to have a real bad time. Because Otis asks who's in there, and Adam tries to fight him, but Otis asks a very good question. I want to know, what the fuck are you going to do?
Yeah, pointing the fucking gun at his face.
Well, good point. Never mind. But Otis busts in and grabs her by the hair with the water still running and drags her out butt-ass naked in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Glory was right, turns out. She really ain't got no titties.
Yeah.
But Otis holds her at gunpoint while Adam begs him not to hurt her, and fucking full frontal here, by the way, which you don't see a ton of in film. I'm currently getting an ass load of it, though, because I'm finally watching Game of Thrones.
Nice.
But anyway, Otis asks, is this everyone now? And Roy nods. But that's exactly when Jimmy knocks on the door asking to be let in. God damn your timing, Jimmy.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Can't do anything right.
Hey, Roy, open up. I got some of that Dr. Corndog's hickory smoked jerky. And fucking Otis's eyes get really fucking huge here.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Roy tries to play it off. Oh, that's just Jimmy. He's our roadie. I forgot all about him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you fucking did.
And he's like, now I know I can't trust you.
Yeah.
Dude, his fucking Otis's delivery here, though, is so fucking great. I rewatched it a few
fucking
times.
Bill Moseley. Everything that comes out of his mouth is gold.
It's fucking great.
But Baby sashays over to the door and opens it up, saying to Jimmy, oh, hey, honey. And he's like, oh, sorry, wrong room. She's like, nope, this is the right one. Come on in. And she pulls him in, and immediately Otis comes over, drops him to his knees, and he's barely got time to get out a little Roy, help, before Otis splatters his brains all over the rest of the group.
Oh, dude, yeah, the blood splatter goes on fucking Wendy's face.
Wendy the most, yeah. Adam throws up all over everyone.
She gets serious real quick here.
Baby screams at them all to shut up, and we cut back to Captain Spaulding driving down the road, listening to the radio, of course, with another news report about the horrific multiple murder. Unfortunately, that's right when his truck runs out of gas. But luckily, he coasts to a stop right in front of a grocery store just as a mom and her young son are coming out to get back in the car so she can get to work before Mr. McDonald cans her ass. This is Susan, played by the legendary PJ Souls, who we know as Linda from Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets the boy in the car, but that's when he looks up to see something fun. He's like, look, Mom, a clown. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But that's when she turns around and Cutter fucking taps her on the shoulder. Hi, I'm going to have to be taking your car today.
Yeah. I have some serious clown business to take care of.
Yeah, he says, see, I have some top secret clown business that supersedes any plans you might have for this here vehicle. And he smiles and laughs, which kind of disarms her, and she starts laughing too. She's like, come on, what clown business? And his face changes on a dime here, and he leans in asking her.
Did I stutter, bitch? I thought you were going to do it.
I mean, I was, but it sounded like you wanted to, too. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it, too. Do I stutter, bitch? When she tells her son to lock the door and she starts walking around to get herself in and he chases her down, don't you ever turn your back on a fucking clown when he's talking to you. And he hauls off and just gives her this huge haymaker, laying her out.
Oh, yeah.
Gets into the car with the boy, Jamie, and here's where we get the fantastic, what's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny?
Yeah, dude, it's totally fun. This kid looks so scared. Is he a good actor, or is he really fucking scared?
Probably a little bit of both, man. Yeah, a little bit of piddle on that seat.
He says, you best come up with an answer on why you hate clowns.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to come back and check on you and your mama.
Yeah, if you ain't got a reason why you hate clowns, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family.
Right, dude.
Jesus. And he yells at the kid, get your fucking ass out of the car. Go on. Yeah. And the kid hightails it out of there, apparently just leaving his mom laying on the blacktop, and Spaulding laughs his ass off and drives away.
Nice, dude.
Back at the motel, Baby's torturing Banjo and Sullivan with her goofy childlike rhymes she loves. Fucking Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these, fucking over and over and over.
Right.
And Adam's too busy praying to pay attention, but Otis seems to be entertained by it, sitting there with a gun on the group here, and Jimmy's body just rotting on the couch behind him.
Right.
Roy looks down at Baby's butt because she's wiggling it right in his face. How can you not? And Otis isn't happy about that. He goes, Hoss, are you staring at my sister and thinking bad thoughts?
Yep, sure am.
Yeah, she continues to dance in front of him. He's like, no. And Otis is like, why not? Are you an F word? Yeah.
There's a couple of those here.
2005 Rob Zombie. Yeah, there's gonna be that word's gonna get thrown around for
2005 anything. Remember fucking Superbad?
Yeah, dude.
You know, so
oh my God.
It's the era, man. You know,
unfortunately.
Changed. Anyways, Royce says, I'm a married man.
Yeah, fucking Otis is kind of taunting him here. He's like, you're not looking at my sister? What the hell's wrong with you? You got this hot piece of ass shaking her shit right in your face and you're not getting any ideas?
Yeah, dude.
And he says, oh, I'm a married man. Well, that's just great. Let's give a big round of applause for the married man.
Yeah, dude. Fucking round of applause.
And Otis tells Gloria to get on her feet, and Roy's like, please don't hurt her. Adam chimes in with, please, mister, this is insane. And I love Otis's line here. He goes,
oh, yeah.
Boy, the next words out of your mouth better be some brilliant fucking Mark Twain shit, because it's definitely going to get chiseled on your tombstone.
Right.
Hell yeah. He tells Gloria to strip. He goes, let's see what's been holding Hoss's balls at attention all these years. And she looks at him like he's crazy, but he tells her, you either take off your clothes or one of these assholes is going to die.
Right.
And then she gets up pretty quick, taking off her jumper skirt thing, and Baby compliments her. Shit, Roy, she ain't too bad. You got a tight little ass on her. Otis tells her to keep going, and she takes off her blouse. She's like, oh yeah, she got some childbearing hips. And he stands up and comes toward her as she begs him not to hurt her, and things are getting very uncomfortable. And unfortunately, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Mm-hmm.
He starts groping her boobs and tells Roy, oh, hey, I'm beginning to see what you mean. Wow. And all poor Roy can do is watch. This is fucked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Poor fucking everybody, really.
Right.
You know?
He turns her around and gets real close, and as she starts to cry, he goes, you like this, don't you? Say, yes, I do. And he slides the gun into her bra and pulls it down, exposing a breast, and she looks to Roy for help, but he literally just covers his face with his hat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So fucking ashamed.
I mean, both sitting there, they're fucking two people got guns, you know?
Mm-hmm. Otis shoves the gun into her underwear, and she gasps from the cold and the shock, but she does answer him, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
And Wendy starts to break down, but Baby's having a great time laughing behind her. Otis goes, give me some sugar and make it sweet. You don't want my trigger finger to tense up, do you? Oh, yeah. It's getting a little tense.
Fucking Otis.
And she collapses into him with a big desperate kiss, and he tells her he wants her to say, you're my devil, and I want you to make me your filthy whore. Well, Jesus Christ. And Baby blows on Wendy's hair as Gloria obliges Otis. That's when he pushes her down to her knees, prompting Roy to stand up, but he's held at gunpoint once again.
Right.
And we're supposed to get the idea she's blowing him here.
Oh, yeah. A little BJ rapey for Roy.
Yeah, not great.
You know, and I really think, you know, the more that I've watched this, you know, it's definitely a hard scene to watch, but I think the whole thing here is could have fucking raped and killed her in front of everybody, too. I think this is more Otis mind games because he's about to take the boys, and he's fucking kind of, I don't know if he's establishing dominance here or what.
Pretty much. That's basically all he's doing this whole time.
Right. Yeah. Like beating down the fucking boys, and now it's not so hard to make them go.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he tosses Gloria back onto the bed, and Baby jumps on it as well, giving Gloria a little spank. She's like, I feel like we're really getting to know each other now. And that's when he tells the group, all right, ladies, me and the boys have a little errand to run. And he pushes Adam and Roy out the door. Back to another newscast where the reporter says authorities struggle to comprehend the grisly remains found in what is now being called the most heinous crime in American history. The group responsible for these murders is now being referred to as the Devil's Rejects by the local media. Oh, shit. When they start naming them, that's when you know shit's getting real.
Oh, yeah.
But that's when we get a shot of Mama being dragged out to the cop car earlier, and apparently 4 officers were killed in that scuffle and another 7 wounded.
Yeah, damn.
We cut to the Rugsville Sheriff's Department, where Wydell pulls up and tells him to let him in to talk to Mama. Miss Gloria Teasdale, he calls her, but that comes along with some aliases: Eve Wilson, Southern Betty Woods, Betsy Woods, and of course, Mother Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
She congratulates him on his ability to read as he rattles through her rap sheet. 4 counts of Grand Theft Auto, 5 counts of armed robbery. Oh, and your specialty.
The fucking 17 counts of prostitution.
Yeah, what the fuck? He goes, you've been one busy whore.
Fucking
Her reaction's fantastic, though. She just smiles and nods like, yes, I have.
ladies of the night.
He goes, I bet them old farm boys just love you. And she goes, everyone loves me. Don't pretend you don't fancy me.
Ew.
He goes, oh, yes, ma'am. I find you quite irresistible. He tells Dobson to bring a bunch of books over, photo albums to be precise, and they're all full of family memories. First picture we get is Otis baby and Captain Spaulding, and she's looking at it like, oh, ain't she an angel? And his response is, well, she gonna be one dead angel when I catch up to her. You and your whole clan are fucking dead already. You're just ghosts waiting to expire.
Right. Like, damn.
Yeah. He tells her only choice is to cooperate. That way your little angel there don't have to die like no dog in the streets when I catch her.
Well, pissed her off.
Yeah, mama
Good
ain't having it.
Yeah, good fucking job.
Yeah.
So this must have triggered something, you know? It just, oh, you know what? I fucking got something for you. She says, can I show you something? I didn't get around to putting it out. You know, He was a real sweetie pie. Tall, big mustache, bald head.
God damn.
Well, she fucking dug out the pictures that she took from when she killed fucking the Wydell from the first one. And, oh, man. Sheriff John here snatches the pictures.
Yeah, it's fucked up that the pictures get like increasingly graphic, increasingly bloody and decayed.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, dead body picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
She tells him it was a shame to have to blow his brains out. He was such a nice man.
You know, I think he said his name was also Wydell.
Yeah. Was he kin to you? And he hauls off and fucking belts her, almost knocks her out of her chair.
Right.
But he pushes it up against the wall and tells her he's going to kill every member of her family, hunt them down like the animals they are and skin them alive. They are going to feel the pain and suffering of every last victim. They're going to crawl on their hands and knees and they're going to beg for mercy, but all I'm going to have for them is pain and death.
Pain or death.
God damn, Chief, you tell her. But she actually cheers him on. She's like, go get your ghost, Sheriff. Them ghosts is going to crawl right up in your head. You found yourself into something you ain't ever getting out of. And she keeps yelling, we'll get you, you're dead, as he and the rest of the crew take off, and she just goes crazier and crazier.
Yeah. Good day, Sheriff.
And we get another nice swipe transition, this time with a picture of Banjo and Sullivan wiping across the screen while Fooled Around and Fell in Love by Elvin Bishop starts playing on the soundtrack.
Just another fucking great, perfect. It changes the fucking tone. Like I said, it clashes.
Little traveling music.
It clashes with what's happening, but it's perfect. It's not clashing like it's wrong.
No. It's just that juxtaposition I always talk about. It's this fucked up shit happening and this fucking happy music and bright sunlight and all this shit. Yeah.
I'm fucking smiling ear to ear looking like a psychopath.
I thought that was just your resting face.
I mean, that too, yeah.
So this is where we join back in with Otis, Roy, and Adam driving their van down to this rundown old stable area, looks like. Bunch of junk all over the place. And Otis kind of fucks with Roy, asking him if he likes the song on the radio. And he's like, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Which Adam asks which way he should be driving, and Otis tells him take a right. And he rags on Roy about liking top 40 shit. When he assumed, he was like, I thought you was a true blue balls Ernest Tubb country fuck or something. You ain't nothing but a city F word with a cowboy hat.
Oh, man. Got him.
I think that might be the last one, I hope.
Yeah, I think so.
That's when Otis tells Adam to stop, and they all get out. Turns out they've come here to retrieve some supplies. And Otis just tells him, follow the yellow brick road until they get up a little further. It looks fucking miserable out here, dude. There's one like Texas Chainsaw type shot where you can just see the heat radiating up off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Like fucking literally. Everything's out in the middle of fucking desert here, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. Otis is kind of hanging back a bit, and he starts sniffing the barrel of his gun. He goes, you know, Hoss, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can still smell your wife's pussy stink on my gun. Jesus Christ, man. Leave this poor guy alone.
Hope it doesn't rust the barrel.
Right. He tells him the stress of the day is setting in on him. Do you guys know how a guy like me could relieve some tension?
Like you didn't. More, huh?
Yeah, right. He goes, Adam, I think your wife Wendy could really relieve some tension. Got those little titties and that tight little ass.
Yeah.
Adam tries to change the subject. He's like, where are we going? But Otis just tells him, oh, it's a little further. And he goes right back to talking about Wendy. She's like, Do you like it when you, or does she like it when you puke? I mean, is that part of your deal? Or?
Right.
And he finally tells them they're going to dig up some guns he buried out here a couple years ago. And Roy asks, well, then what? But that's where they get the unfortunate news. Well, there ain't no then what. That's the end of the road.
You're not gonna kill us, are ya?
Yeah, Roy doesn't seem to understand at first. And yeah, Otis goes, well, killing sounds so permanent.
Right. Typical Otis fashion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, they try to plead their case. They're like, we done what you said. We'll give you anything you want. But it falls on deaf ears because he's like, first of all, I didn't say anything. And second of all, I'm calling the shots. Consider me Willy fucking Wonka. This is my fucking chocolate factory. You got it?
Yeah, dude, he's fucking pissed.
But when he kind of charges at Roy here, Adam takes that opportunity to grab a big fucking piece of wood off the ground and bash Otis in the head with it, trying to get him out of this mess. But he tells Roy, hey, grab the gun Otis dropped. And he gives him a couple more whacks, but it doesn't seem to do much to Otis. He kicks Adam away from him like a fucking horse still on all fours.
Yeah, dude.
And he grabs Roy before he can get to the gun, really. And Otis struggles with Roy for a second, kind of fishhooking him. But that's when Adam grabs the branch off the ground again and comes up behind Otis to choke him with it.
Right.
Otis grabs a knife off his belt and plunges it right into Adam's leg. And as he stumbles back, he turns Roy's arm, still holding the gun, toward Adam and pulls the trigger, shooting Adam right in the fucking neck.
Yeah, fucking how unfortunate.
Jesus.
You two idiots could have fucking got away.
Yeah, you got close.
Pretty fucking close, but oh my God.
Otis wrestles the gun back out of Roy's hand and beats the dog shit out of him with it while Adam just bleeds out on the ground behind him.
Yeah.
And he stands up and grabs that little driftwood log and bashes Roy right in the nuts with it hard as fuck. Oof.
Yeah, he ain't fucking going anywhere now.
Well, then he walks over to Adam, who's trying to keep pressure on his own neck, and he just kneels down to him, resheathing his knife. Adam's trying to beg him, please, mister, just stop. And he goes, bitch, I have just started. And he goes, you know, I was going to take it easy on you, boy, but you brought this down on yourself. You had to come all big fucking stick, walking tall like a big fucking hero. You have yourself to blame here. Now look at you, hero. You're going to fucking bleed to death. And that's when Adam gets the last word in here. He leans up and spits blood in Otis's face and tells him, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. That's what they all say.
Yeah. He goes, it ain't going to save you. It don't scare me none, and it certainly don't make you a fucking hero. And he hits him again asking, you want to see what happens to heroes, boy? You want to see badass, motherfucker? I'll show you badass. And he stands up, walks over to Roy, and he goes, Hoss, I want you to pray to your God. I want you to pray that he saves you. I want lightning to come down and crash upon my fucking head.
Dude, fucking Roy's like praying but very quiet, you know?
Yeah, and he says the silliest shit here, dude.
Speak up. God bless the bunnies, the little birds, the springtime morning.
Yeah, I think Roy's a little loopy from all the knocks to his brain because he's praying about some pretty silly shit here. But that's when Otis starts acting like he's getting smote or fucking smitten, is it? I don't know. He's like, he goes, I feel it. Oh, great God Almighty, I repent. I repent. The Holy Spirit is in my body. But he's just making fun of this dude and his pitiful religion. He brushes the hair out of his bloody face and tells Roy, I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work. And that's when he brings that big stick down on Roy's head real hard about 5 times.
Fucking crushes his fucking head. There's a fucking gross shot of it too. Everything's fucking looks real. Looks great.
Yeah. Adam starts to cry out, lamenting the death of Roy, and Otis comes back and crawls on top of him saying, I got other plans for you, hero. And he pulls his knife back out as the score kind of goes quiet. And we get some silent shots from a little further back showing Otis just going to town on this dude's face.
Yeah, I think maybe the stick to the head might have been the better, you know.
The way to go, for sure. I'll take the stick to the head rather than whatever the fuck.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of leaves something for the imagination, but we come around pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's when we hear the first notes of Otis Rush's I Can't Quit You Baby start to play as we cut away from this horrific shit to the motel room where they happen to have that musical performance on the TV. Baby looks bored. She's just sitting in a chair playing with her knife, and we get a shot of Gloria, and I gotta tell you, if I was Baby, this would make me kill her right here. That song is playing on the TV, but here's Gloria humming something else. Dude, don't be singing another song while another song is on. Are you insane? How does your brain even do that? Maybe it's my musician brain speaking, but if a song is on, I'm having trouble paying attention to much else, which, I mean, side note, if I ever have a guitar in my hands, don't try to talk to me because I can't do it. I'll look at you and I'll smile and nod like I know what you're saying, but I might hear some of it, but the odds are still pretty fucking low. Anyway, Baby does finally tell her to shut the fuck up, and that's when Wendy asks her if she can please go to the bathroom. She's about to piss herself. And at first, Baby doesn't answer, so Gloria repeats the question for her, and she's like, bitch, I heard you the first time. I was just thinking, what are you going to do for me?
Right.
You can piss yourself for all I care. If you want special favors, you got to give me something in return.
Hey, true.
And that's when Wendy asks what she wants, and Baby's like, hit Gloria in the face.
Yeah.
And she's like, what?
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Gloria's game, dude. She's already been through worse, so she sits up, getting ready to get whacked, still in her bra and underwear, by the way. She's like, it's okay, go ahead. But before she does, though, Baby instructs her, no love taps either. Make it hurt. I want to hear it.
Right.
And Wendy gives her the weakest little slap in the face, and Baby's like, are you fucking kidding me? Hit her harder.
Right.
And they set up again. Wendy gives her a better whack, but it still doesn't please Baby. So she leans forward and she goes, you better make this next one fucking count.
I knew she was going to say that no matter how hard she hit her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, maybe don't juice it all the way because you're going to need a little extra.
Right. Well, finally, she does give her a hard enough hit to satisfy Baby, and she goes, good, now come here, kneel down, give me a kiss, and say, thank you, Baby, I'm having a great time.
Nice.
She pushes her away, telling her, yeah, make it fast in the bathroom and don't try anything cute. And when Wendy goes into the bathroom, she closes the door behind her, starting to freak out a little, trying to come up with a game plan.
She immediately
Yeah.
starts that cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Doing exactly what she was just told not to do.
Yeah, she fucking panics, dude. She
Yeah.
starts fucking yelling, trying to open the fucking bathroom window.
Yeah, and I like Baby outside. At first, she doesn't hear what's going on, and she looks over at Gloria like, okay, cool, so now what do you want to do?
Right.
Oh, she's fucking crazy, dude. We cut back to the bathroom. Wendy's scrambling. The score gets frantic as she rifles through shit, knocking stuff to the floor. A lot of dramatic quick cuts through all this.
Right.
And she finally looks over to the window. That's when Baby stands up to come see what's going on. She goes, God damn it, I knew this fucking cunt was going to do something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And she starts banging on the door, telling her to open it. And that's when Gloria jumps on the opportunity to grab the gun and aim it at Baby, telling her, all right, now hold it.
Damn.
Inside the bathroom, Wendy uses the toilet lid to break out the window, and I'm not sure why she didn't just open it, but whatever. She yells out the now open window for help, and in the other room, Baby tries to reason with Gloria. She goes, what are you going to do, shoot me? What did I ever really do to you?
So I'm your only chance. You saw my brother.
Yeah, the camera pans down to remind us that Baby's still got a knife behind her back.
Right.
And she goes, yeah, I'm your only hope. My brother's fucking crazy. You've seen him. And that's when Gloria calls out to Wendy, hey, it's okay now. You can come out. But that's when Baby just throws this knife across the room at Gloria, burying it in her chest.
Right.
And she just kind of stares down at it for a minute as blood runs down her tit, and she drops to her knees, pulling it back out. That's when Baby walks over and pulls her pants down, telling her, go ahead, shoot me right in the ass. And Gloria tries to, but shit, no bullets.
Yeah. Oh, mind power, man. That's totally fucked.
Yeah, Wendy comes back out, running over, at first we think to the dying Gloria, but another close-up of Baby pulling her pants up, I couldn't help but notice the little rebel flag patch on her pocket. Uh-oh, dueling banjos plays faintly on the breeze.
Otis is your brother, right?
Among other things, yes. Wendy pulls a little switcheroo here, though. In a nice slow-motion shot, she runs not to Gloria, but right for the front door. And we cut back and forth between her running for her life and Gloria slowly losing hers as she lays back and gives up the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally see light leave her eyes as Wendy starts running from the front door. She's going like door to door at this motel, banging on every one of them, calling for help.
Yeah.
The score is insane. It's just the most discordant din you've ever heard in your life. A little bit of Halloween Chase music vibes to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And she runs past the pool and out into the desert sun, but she runs right into Captain Spaulding, finally joining the party here.
Yeah. Baby says, Daddy, grab that bitch. And he headbutts her.
He headbutts the fuck out of her. Knocks her out, and that's where we get a freeze frame that zooms into a picture of Groucho Marx for some reason. We don't get the reveal quite yet, but there's more crime scene photos that the Firefly's exploits, I guess. Mm-hmm. And it turns out the Groucho picture is pasted into their photo album, and it wasn't the only one. Somebody must have a thing for him, I guess.
Right.
And Dobson's here in the sheriff's office going through these photo albums, and he tells Wydell, hey, I think I got something here. This Captain Spaulding guy. That's the same name as a character in a Marx Brothers movie. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Animal Crackers is the name of the movie.
Come to think about it, so is Otis B. Driftwood. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, weird.
And I love the Marx Brothers too, but I'm not going to start a murder spree over it. Come on. Wydell tells Dobson to go get that movie critic Marty Walker over here and tell him to bring any info he can on Groucho and the characters he's played. Shit's just getting weirder and weirder and weirder, he says. I'm like, dude, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
That's when we cut back to the motel where Spaulding and Baby bring Wendy back in and lay her on the bed, and Baby bitches at him for taking so long. He asks where the fuck Otis is, and she tells him he's not back from getting the guns just yet. And she's just kind of spooning Wendy in bed, kind of humping her a little bit. The fuck, man?
Yeah.
She's like, you want to fuck with me? Huh, bitch? You ain't got what it takes. And the good captain says if Otis fucks this up, he's going to kill him. But that's when we cut back to the sheriff's office, where Wydell is bitching at a deputy named Cogs about taking a little sandwich and coffee break. He goes, if my blood sugar gets off, I'm not going to be any good to anybody. And amen, I can attest to that. Dobson's like, you ain't no good to anybody anyhow.
Nice.
Cogs tells Wydell that, oh, hey, by the way, that movie expert's here, and he calls him in. And this fucking guy skeeves me out, dude. He's dressed all in black, big handlebar mustache, and a hell of a receding hairline. But totally full of himself and extra excited about talking to the sheriff about the Marx Brothers. He goes, you came to the right man. I happen to be a self-proclaimed Marx Brothers expert, if I say so myself.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Like, I get it, dude. I used to be, too. I fucking love those guys. Groucho always had a one-liner for everything. Chico played that piano like a motherfucker and made it fun. Harpo was a silly bitch. He played the harp and the piano like a son of a bitch.
Nice.
But Wydell tells him, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm sure your knowledge of bullshit is limitless, but why don't we get to the point? Hey, man, wait a minute. Movies might not be real life, but it certainly seems in this instance that bullshit and the knowledge of it is about to help you out in real life.
Hopefully, yeah.
Don't tell me movies don't matter. But this guy tells him he's got a fucking grocery list for him. All the major Marx Brothers characters, related characters, and a secondary list of any and all films having to do with Groucho, including such gems as A Girl in Every Port and Skidoo, where Groucho played the part of God. Well, shit, looks like we got a gold mine here, boys.
Yeah, right.
Here's where this guy needs reined in, though. He mentions the director of the movie was Jewish, but he played a Nazi commandant in Stalag 17, directed by Billy Wilder, blah, blah, blah. He goes on for another minute here doing the fucking 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon thing. And Wydell snatches the list away from him and notices that all those aliases are on this list. Captain Spaulding, Rufus Firefly, Otis Driftwood, all Marx Brothers characters, specifically Groucho characters. And that's when Dobson pipes up saying, hey, maybe we should bring this Groucho guy in and question him. Maybe he's involved. But Cogs pipes in. He's like, he died last year, you idiot. Which he looks to Walker to confirm. And it sounds like he took Dobson's slight personally. He says, if you weren't a cop, I'd wring your neck.
Yeah.
And Cogs tries to tell him to calm down. But turns out what he's pissed about is the fact that Elvis died 3 days before Groucho and stole all the goddamn headlines. Which is sad because Groucho is way cooler than Elvis. Fuck Elvis.
Oh, Elvis Presley.
But as soon as Marty says that goddamn fucking Elvis Presley, speaking of taking things personally, Wydell stands up and he is not happy.
Yeah, dude, he grabs him by the fucking collar. You ever say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence again, I will kick the living shit out of you.
Like, really, dude? Come on.
Now get this Hollywood-loving pussy out of my face.
Right?
Fuck Groucho.
Dude, no, fuck you. You don't even know. Fuck Elvis. But Dobson comes up and wrestles Walker out of the room and he's yelling about shit on the way out. Here's the thing, though. I think he kind of jumped the gun on this one because they could have gotten way more pertinent information out of this guy before kicking him out. Wydell was just butthurt about dumbass Elvis.
Would there be anything that really pertained to anything? Is there anything going for this other than just the character names?
We don't know yet, but they could have found out for sure if they'd fucking not gotten all offended and kicked him out.
Thanks for the list. Get out, pussy.
Well, we go back to the motel room where Wendy's tied up to a pipe and gagged now, dead Gloria laying behind her on the bed. And Captain Spaulding's in the bathroom washing the makeup off his face, which I think is a mistake.
Yeah, woof.
And Baby's hanging out watching Bela Lugosi on TV and playing with her pants holes. Nice. And that's when Otis busts in the front door, scaring the shit out of Baby and Spaulding. They both pull weapons on him because they don't recognize him because he's wearing Adam's fucking face.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Wendy should have recognized him.
Oh, Adam, you're back.
Right.
Oh,
hey.
They're all pissed off. They're like, where the fuck you been? Did you get everything? That's when Otis flips it on Spaulding. Where the fuck have you been? He's like, you got a problem with my time frame, son? You best spit it out right now. And they're fucking arguing back and forth. Yeah, I got a big fucking problem, bozo. Well, make your move then, Whitey. 2 hits. I hit you and your dick hits the fucking dirt. Oh, man, you ain't hitting nothing. And I thought through this, they were going to bust up laughing like it was all a big show they were putting on in front of the captive. Like, oh, shit, maybe they'll kill each other and I'll get out of this.
Right.
But no such luck. Turns out they were legit pissed at each other.
Yeah, dude, dysfunctional family, I guess, huh?
Right. Baby comes over to cool him off, asking what they're going to do with Wendy. And Spaulding tells her, I'll just leave her for the maid to clean up. But Otis says he's got a better idea. And he just kneels down to her hold her husband's face in front of her, mocking his memory, saying, We'd like to inform you that the Banjo and Sullivan show will be canceled for tonight. God damn, dude. He just keeps torturing her, fucking threatening to put his face over hers. And we cut to the next morning where indeed a maid comes around the corner to clean up and she opens their room and like at first, like, of course there's shit laying all over. Like she comes in and tries to flip on the light, but it doesn't work. She throws open the curtains, reacting to the mess on the bed, but it's just like guitar cases and shit. Mm-hmm. It's not until she opens up the bathroom door that she really gets an eyeful. Poor Jimmy and Gloria are next to each other in the bathtub. A bunch of shit written in blood all over the walls. Dead fuck, the devil's rejects, fucking just blood everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
I would imagine that's the day I quit being a motel maid.
Yep, absolutely.
Fuck that.
Probably sue.
Yeah. I think fuck Wydell was also somewhere up here. But anyway, the maid comes back out to run out the front door, but just as she comes back to it, it closes enough for her to see poor Wendy hanging on the back of it with Adam's face over her own. The maid manages to get her down off the door, but Wendy falls down on top of her on the bed and bleeds all over her.
Yeah, gross.
That's when she finally frees herself and hauls ass out the door, covered in blood in her pink dress. And now here comes Wendy hot on her heels. Probably a fucking nightmare for this poor woman, because Wendy looks like a monster with a different face over her face now.
Yeah, dude. And it's kind of crazy because, like, Wendy's not going to stop at anybody in the fucking parking lot because she already got nabbed up by fucking Captain.
Right.
So
she's trying to chase the maid down for help. Here's my question, though. Why don't you pull your fucking husband's face off your face?
Fucking, I don't know.
Wait, no, crazy. It's me.
Right.
It's me, Elizabeth. But she's just desperate to get out of this shit. The maid finally does a little juke move to shake Wendy, and Wendy just takes off, dude. Really unsettling to watch her run with her husband's face on. Making her way out to the road where she tries to flag down a car to pick her up, but they just honk and float right past her, which I can't blame them for. Again, maybe take off the dead husband face, and people might be willing to help.
Right.
I mean, might, because you're still a bloody mess. But speaking of bloody messes, just as the first car passes, she turns around to see, oh fuck, big old semi speeding down the road, fucking Pet Cemetery is her ass.
Dude, the semi driver definitely missed his deadline. Like, get the fuck out of the road.
Well, he was trying too hard to make it. If you had been doing the speed limit instead of speeding, you asshole.
Get out of the road.
Yeah,
I'm fucking late.
She just goes fucking splat, leaving an enormous blood stain in the middle of the road.
Oh, dude, it's fucking brutal as fuck.
Yeah,
it's gross.
We flash forward a little bit to the police responding to this scene. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, what a fucking mess. And Wydell's standing to this other officer named Kenny. He's like, yeah, a 40-ton truck has a tendency to do that. You want to have one of your donut brigade go scoop up some of that skull matter and put it in a bag for the meds?
Ew.
Kenny identifies the maid that found Wendy, Maria Gomez, who's been talking, but Kenny don't speak no Spanish, he says. So it's all mumbo jumbo. Wait, are you telling me you don't have anybody at this fucking police department in Texas that also speaks Spanish for a statement from her? Come on, guys.
Well, he said he had one guy, but he called off.
Well, then call his fucking ass in. Have a phone conversation with him at least. He's like, what am I, the mayor of Tijuana or something? Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. Everybody on the force in Texas should be able to speak Spanish.
For real, dude. And fucking Clarkson, I guess your sick day is over, at least for a little while, man. He says, he had explosive diarrhea, but Wydell stops him. He's like, I don't need any more details about your deputy's asshole. But looks like that conversation was for nothing because Wydell comes over speaking Spanish to Maria. He can speak it.
Yeah.
But he holds up some photos and asks her if she recognizes any of the devil's rejects here. And she says no. And Kenny tells him, see, I told you she was useless. Well, not fucking quite, man. Easy. That's when Dobson walks over to let the sheriff know that their ringers have arrived. Here's Danny Trejo and Diamond Dallas Page as Rondo and Billy Ray Snapper. Rondo starts laughing at a list of names he wants him to follow up on, but Wydell throws it right back at him like, oh yeah? Why don't you fucking look who's talking, Rondo.
Right.
Diamond Dallas Page is like, oh, shit always flows our way, don't it, Chief? And he goes, well, leave your mouth open. Maybe you'll catch it all.
His one-liners, man.
Mm-hmm.
They never stop.
Oh, yeah. He tells him not to fuck it up and walks away, and we cut away to some Steely Dan. Reelin' in the Year starts playing.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
While the Banjo and Sullivan drives down the road. We got all new occupants now, though. Otis is driving, Captain Spaulding's in the passenger seat, Baby's hanging out in the back, and they're arguing, of course, because Otis doesn't like the idea of hiding out at Charlie's place because he doesn't trust him.
Right.
And Spaulding's like, well, what the fuck you got against him? And he just says, well, nothing in particular. I just don't like that nutsack.
Yeah.
Spaulding's like, all right, well, if you got a better idea, I'm all ears. But until then, keep your pie hole shut because Charlie's is the only safe place I know about.
And it's a whorehouse.
Yeah, right.
How convenient.
Can you ask for better?
Yeah. There's booze.
Yeah.
Sex.
And on the way, you can get ice cream. They drive past a sign for Mr. Snowman's Ice Cream Shack, and Baby wants some, but Otis is like mocks her for it. She gets all pissed and dishes it right back to him, and once again with the fuck yous.
Yeah, dude. He is just a cranky guy.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Spaulding defends Baby, saying, hey, stopping for ice cream will only take 2 seconds. But Otis says, well, that's the exact amount of time that's a hazard to my fucking health. Is that because you might get spotted or because ice cream is unhealthy?
Both. He said, fuck you and fuck your ice cream.
A good day. She says she's starving, which ice cream ain't going to help with much, but Otis flips her off and says, eat this. That's when Spaulding weighs in and says, you know what? I'm going to get me some Tutti fucking Frutti.
Tutti fucking Fruity.
Yeah, and he and Baby just keep repeating it a bunch to annoy Otis. He's like, there is no ice cream in your fucking future. But we flash forward a little bit further, and Spaulding and Baby are in the van enjoying their cones.
Yeah.
While Joe Walsh is, it's the James Gang, actually. Funk 49 starts playing, and Otis is driving along silent as fuck, all pissed off, just disgusted at these two and their fucking ice cream.
He's jealous.
Dude, Captain Spaulding's beard is just covered in cream. Looks like he was just bukkakied. And Baby looks over at Otis like, I don't know why you got to be such a grouch. This is really good. And she tries to give him a bite, but he won't take it, so she pokes him in the nose with it. And they go, one more Tutti fucking Fruity for the road.
What a nice family, dude. That's so nice.
We transition to Wydell showing back up at the House of 1,000 Corpses, but this time he's alone. He walks down into the basement and starts to hear the voice of Spaulding calling out to him. And he walks further in to see a bald man sitting in a chair, and he draws his gun on it, and he goes, don't you fucking move, clown. But he goes, the person in the chair is like, you looking for somebody?
Oh, yeah.
And he circles around to the front of the chair, and it's his brother, George. What the fuck?
Yeah, not the captain anymore.
Yeah, sheriff from the first movie, and then you realize, oh, fuck, this is a dream. And he asks him what the fuck he's doing down here. He goes, I live down here now. I got no choice, Johnny. This here's my fate. I cannot rest until this whole thing is over. I'm asking you, brother. Kill him, John. End this now. And John's kind of desperately telling him, oh, I'm walking the line on this one, for another Johnny Cash reference. And that's when George takes off John's hat and tells him, well, that's just great, but I want these motherfuckers dead. Kill him.
Right.
And John wakes back up at his desk to the phone ringing. It's Rondo telling him, hey, we found your guy. Danny Trejo's shirtless, of course. You got to show off that tattoo of the lady on your chest in every movie.
Shit, yeah.
He tells him, a friend of his about 10 years ago used to buy hooch off this guy known as Wolf J. Flywheel, another Marx Brothers character.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, his partner calls himself the Captain. Uh-oh, I think you might be onto something here, Rondo.
Right.
So Rondo tells him, Wolf J. Flywheel goes by the name of Charlie Altamont these days, and Wydell tells him, okay, go for it, you know what to do. And Rondo and Billy celebrate having a job now, and we cut back to Mama in the holding cell at the sheriff's department, where Wydell walks back in to question her some more, and he tells Freddie here to take the night off. I'll watch the prisoner.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Not a good idea, Fred. Just especially after the dream this dude just had, you might want to stick around.
Came back to meet up with Mama. You know what I mean?
Emphasis on meat.
Yeah. He came to meet down Mama.
Wydell walks into the cell and Mama greets him with the fact that he's on one hell of a losing streak, and she goes, or did you just miss Mama?
Yeah, ew.
He says, well, actually, I was feeling kind of lonely, and she's like, I knew it. I got that power over men. Women like me are a rare breed. I ain't broken. Men like that. And she gets all horny for him.
Yeah, dude.
Tells him he got her going this afternoon.
Yeah. You think you can break me? Like, fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He's like, well, I don't want it rough. I like it hot and slow. And he stands her up to penetrate her, but not with his dick. With a knife.
But not with his dick.
Not with his dick, and not in her vagina. With a knife in her gut.
Yeah.
It was Sheriff Wydell in the gut with a knife. We get this fake out climax scene between the two of them while he plunges the knife in and out of her stomach off screen, like, you like that, Mama? And he gives her a little smooch before pulling the knife out and walking away. And it looks like the sheriff's no longer interested in the law. He's taking matters into his own hands now.
Yeah, dude, he's done lost it. She falls to the floor and he throws a knife in the fucking corner. So he like leaves a murder weapon there too. Like,
yeah, dude, he just tosses it down. Fingerprints all the fuck over it.
But you don't give a fuck anymore. You know?
Nope. Yeah, fucking.
He can just walk in and, hey, Bob, take the night off. Okay, boss.
Yeah. I'm just going to stab this person real quick. I could shoot somebody right on Fifth Avenue and no, I wouldn't lose any voters.
Right.
But anyway, Rock On by David Essex starts to play. I love this fucking song, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And we cut to a quick montage of the rejects arriving at Charlie Altamont's place. And it's nighttime now, and a whole bunch of neon signs everywhere tell us that titties will be present.
Little whorehouse light montage.
Yeah, the sign out front advertises that they've served thousands. We got clean VD tested pussy.
Nice.
Thanks and come again. This sign is basically Cheech Marin from Dusk Till Dawn. But this place looks pretty inviting, I gotta say. Banjo and Sullivan van drives in, and the front gate of Charlie's Frontier Fun Town is Spaulding's driving the van now, and this place looks like it's kind of jumping for being out in the middle of nowhere, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Baby certainly seems impressed.
Yeah,
But-
she's excited too.
That's when Charlie walks out the swinging doors holding a shotgun, and the great Ken Faree here saying, I know that ain't Cutter walking towards me with that stupid grin, because I know I swore if I ever saw that dumb cunt, no good piece of shit motherfucking brother of mine, he'd soon be a dead piece of shit, no good motherfucking brother of mine. And that wipes the smile off of Spaulding's face pretty quick.
Oh, shit, yeah, dude.
He aims the shotgun at the gang here, and fucking Tommy Pickles backs him up. He said, put your fucking hands up. And Baby and Otis are pissed. They're like, what the fuck is this about? You bring us out here and this guy pulls a fucking gun on us? Nice plan, Daisy.
Yeah, dude.
And Spaulding just yells at Otis, telling him, just do it. And he starts to call Charlie something, but he interrupts him like, what did you say? And I love Spaulding's response. He's like, well, if you'd give me a chance, I was going to call you a crazy pig fucking dumbass pussy piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, brother, you a dead man. And Spaulding starts walking toward Charlie like, all right, bitch, do it then. But when Charlie pulls the trigger, only water comes out. Psych.
Fucking nice water gun, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah,
you know?
goddamn. He's like, oh, ain't that the realest looking water gun you ever did see?
Yeah, it kind of seems like the joke's just on Otis here because Baby's kind of laughing too, you know. So
Well, I think she's just so, I don't think she really knows what's going on, but she's quick to laugh. And Otis is just kind of still his fucking sourpuss, you know.
Right.
He doesn't have much of a sense of humor, it seems, unless he's doing the fucking joking, you know.
Right.
But yeah, Charlie and Spaulding give each other a big old hug, and Charlie's like, oh, that's just the game we used to play on, folks. Looks like it still works.
Right.
Otis is like, yeah, it's a fucking hoot. But Spaulding introduces Baby and tells him, oh, hey, you remember Happy Boy over here, talking about Otis. And
Yeah.
Charlie's like, hey, you still an asshole?
Yeah. Fucking middle finger.
Yeah, Otis just responds with a smiling middle finger, but a
Right.
middle finger nonetheless. Charlie introduces Casey, which is his most limber lady.
Oh.
And of course, this is Candy, my special lady and my top earning gal.
Yeah, evidently she doesn't disappoint.
Yeah. Well, Otis is fucking like eyeing her up. And she's like, what the fuck are you looking at? She's like, you, mama. See anything you like? Well, maybe. I set my standards pretty low, so I'm never disappointed.
Right.
Charlie's like, well, shit, let's go inside then. No sense standing around like. And then Spaulding joins him to finish Stone Fort Roosters in a Fuck Farm.
Yes. How'd you remember that one?
That's when we get another slide transition to a Getting Freaky montage as another Joe Walsh song starts to play. This is Rocky Mountain Way.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Can't blame him, dude. I love me some Eagles, Joe Walsh, James Gang. It's all great shit.
Right. Party montage.
Yeah, just a bunch of drinking and dancing and drugs and grinding and fucking
Strippers and booze.
Otis is getting hammered, drinking straight out of the bottle.
Right.
Just after it starts, though, we get a hard cut to Wydell hyping himself up in the mirror. He's like, oh, that's some catchphrase you got there. The devil's rejects. And we cut back and forth between these two scenes for a minute. He's like, you got something to say to me, clown? I bet you scare a lot of folks, don't you? Yeah, you a real regular fucking killer. You want a piece of this motherfucker? And he flicks his cigarette at the mirror at himself.
That dream about his brother really fucking got him.
Yeah, it twisted him, dude.
Dude, yeah. He's a fucking Jesus warrior, too, which makes it so much worse.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Back to the montage for a second, but now the music is gone. Now everybody's still dancing, but waving guns around for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And Wydell says, Lord, I am your arm of justice, your righteous sword of vengeance. Let my blows be true. So he's gearing up for the fucking end game here.
Oh, yeah.
And we fade back to a scene from the next morning with Charlie and Cleavon getting out of his Cadillac to go grab some chickens from somebody. And it's just a fucking random white guy telling him all the different kinds of chickens he has for sale. And Charlie's like, oh, I want 2 Rhode Island Reds. I like them. And the guy's like, all right, well, hold up. Y'all ain't planning on fucking these chickens, are you?
See, so this guy was already kind of being weird when he asked him what kind of chickens we had. He said, we got these cute barred rock chickens and these nice long-legged Rhode Island red chickens. So
Yeah.
this dude's the one that's fucking the chickens.
He's talking him up like he's running the whorehouse.
Right. Yeah.
But his top earning gal is a chicken.
Right.
This guy kind of reminds me of the character from the first movie. I can't remember what his name was. Jerry Ober.
Oh,
Because she points
G.
to his
Ober.
name tag and she's like, Goober. He's like, oh no, it's actually G. Ober for Jerry
Right.
Ober. I like to get fucked up and do fucked up shit. That's basically this character represented again in this movie.
Right. Yeah, essentially, they're grabbing chicken because Captain Spaulding cooks fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best. Cooks
Just
the best.
tastes damn good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cooks the best fried chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
So this fucking gross dude insinuates that they're gonna fuck the chickens.
Yeah.
Tells a story about him fucking chickens, but then pisses off Charlie.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you trying to say? I'm a chicken fucker or something? What are
Yeah,
you getting
yeah.
at? Do you fuck chickens? And the guy's like, well, I thought about it before, but listen, if you really want to have a good time and you need some pussy, you can cut that chicken's head off and you stick your dick in the ass of that chicken and that damn chicken will just go crazy on your ass.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Might live out in the country, but fuck, dude.
Sure, yeah.
No.
Charlie repeats all of it back at him. You say if I could stick my dick in a chicken, cut his head off and go, ah.
Yeah.
He's like, are you accusing me of chicken fucking motherfucker? He's like, no, I ain't calling you a chicken fucker, but your friend over there looks pretty sexually frustrated, and I don't approve of no chicken fucking.
Yeah.
That sets Cleavon off, and they get into this big argument until Charlie pays this guy and tells him to grab the chickens, sticks him in the back of the convertible. Cleavon's all pissed off. We ain't never buying chickens from him again, boss. And they drive away. And I didn't know at first if there was really any point to this scene. I was like, we could have skipped this. But the point of it, when they drive away, Cleavon yelling at the dude being an inbred. But wait a second, here we go. Just as they go to leave, Wydell pulls up and cuts him off.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf J. Flywheel, get your motherfucking pimp ass over here now.
Oh, shit.
And they get out of their car and come over to talk to the sheriff, acting all innocent. Oh, what did we do? And Wydell tells him, all right, we're going to have a little powwow about a certain Captain Spaulding and his merry band of assholes.
Oh.
And Charlie tells him, I don't know who you're talking about. And that's when Wydell gets all pissed and takes off his hat and shuts his door on Charlie's hand crushing it.
Yeah.
I don't like motherfuckers playing dumb with me. And he says, you're going to make sure all three of them dirtbags are present and accounted for tonight at midnight. You got it, Charlie?
Yeah, man. He says, what if I say no?
Mm-hmm.
The sheriff pulls out his pistol and says, I'll shoot you dead right now. And that ugly motherfucker over there.
Yeah, poor Cleavon, dude.
But forget this conversation happened tonight, midnight. Bad day to fuck with me, Charlie boy.
Yeah, dude.
So, like I says, he's just fucking vigilante justice, man.
Mm-hmm.
Vigilante justice. It's fucking madness.
Yeah, dude. And we fucking start the party back up again with Saturday Night Special by Leonard Skinner firing up on the soundtrack.
Fuck yeah.
We cut back with Wydell visiting Rondo and Billy Ray. They're drinking and grilling up some burgers outside of a trailer here.
Fuck yeah.
They're telling him, hey, man, we got you this far. Just trust us. Relax. Have a beer. And he's like, you know what? You guys should probably stop drinking because we got fucking business to tend to.
Right.
Billy Ray's like, don't worry about it. They're going to think King Kong came down from Skull Island and raped him a new asshole. And Wydell tells him, don't get cocky. That might work on some Johnny Redneck bail jumper, but that don't mean shit to me. And Billy Ray tells him, oh, then I guess you might want to pick up the bat phone and call some new motherfuckers in.
Right.
And Wydell gets all pissed off. He's like, that's just fine. You're a dime a dozen, bitch. And
Ooh.
they exchange a bunch of fuck yous for a second until Rondo runs over to break him up. He's like, look, you hired the unholy too because you wanted the best money could buy. And you got nothing to worry about. We might talk a lot of shit, but we will get the job done.
Right.
And Wydell tells him, that's fine. I don't care what condition they're in. I just want them alive long enough so I can piss in their face before they die.
Yeah, Jesus.
Billy Ray calls him one sick fucking pirate. And that's when a lady pops out of the trailer here to tell Billy Ray his mom is on the phone. And he's like, oh, hey, that bitch owes me $14. And he ducks into the trailer.
Damn, how much are you guys getting paid for this job?
How about $14?
Yeah, wow.
And some coke, probably. Rondo and Wydell walk away with Rondo telling him he's using a bazooka to exterminate 3 little cockroaches. When you hunt cockroaches, you don't blow up your house. You send in an exterminator. He crawls like a cockroach. He thinks like a cockroach. He has a little cockroach mind. And then that's when Wydell's like, hey, man, shut the fuck up. Be careful or you might get stepped on like a roach.
Right.
And we fade back to Charlie's place later that night. We got some more shots of these neon signs. I like the one of the woman diddling herself. That's fun.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sweet. A lot more calm tonight, though, too.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like, a lot more laid back. It doesn't seem so party-oriented, and everybody's just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Spaulding cracks a beer and tells Charlie, oh man, you got it made. But Charlie's like, hey man, I got troubles too. Don't get me started.
Dealing with these greedy bitches ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, and they both have like a little moment of silence for a second and then start laughing because yeah, fucking right. He's like, you got hot and cold pussy running on tap.
Right.
But they do some lines of coke here, and Charlie warns Cutter, hey man, you got a nose like a vacuum cleaner. Don't do up all my cocaine. He's like, would I do that to you? And he's like, no, you're my brother and I love you. And he goes to walk away, but then he thinks better of it and comes back saying, but I love my cocaine better. And he snags it and walks off.
Fuck you. Oh, that's some cold shit, man.
Yeah. Well, must be getting close to midnight here because that's when Charlie excuses himself and fucking goes off to bed, I guess. And that's when we see Spaulding sit back with a joint. Well, any port in a fucking storm.
This was when he ran to the bathroom.
Did he go to the bathroom? All I know is he was vacating the premises away from Captain Spaulding and the action that's about to take place.
Yeah, he's like, he used an excuse to go to his bathroom, but then he's kind of like, some shit's about to go down, so I'll take my coke too. He said, I don't want you to use up all my fucking cocaine.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. What if it accidentally gets shot and just a fucking cloud in the sky?
Dude, so the song that plays here when this all starts is To Be Treated Right by Terry Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Had you ever heard of Terry Reid before?
I've heard these songs for sure, yeah.
So I knew I recognized him somewhere, but I didn't know why it sounded so familiar. And I don't know if this is even relevant, but I was just kind of like, all right, well, who the fuck's Terry Reid?
He's got another song at the end of the movie, too, to close it out.
Yeah, so I think he has 3 songs in this movie total. But Terry Reid was gonna, should have been in Led Zeppelin and wasn't.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking insane. Yeah, hold on one second.
Oh, no way. I didn't know that.
There's so much. Yeah, I looked up to this and I was trying to explain it to Ashley, and obviously it just didn't. She was just like, oh, that's crazy. And I'm like, no, you don't get it.
I can rattle off the rest of the members in Zeppelin, but yeah, I never heard of Terry Reid being a part of that band. Yeah.
No, so British rock singer Terry Reid could have been a lot more famous if he had been able to accept the slot of lead singer for the New Yardbirds in 1968.
No.
That slot, of course, went to Robert Plant, and the New Yardbirds became Led Zeppelin.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Unlike Plant, Reid was also a guitarist, and the opportunity to head his own group no doubt played a part in the decision to gun for a solo career.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's more to it. He's got a whole thing here, but that little bit blew my fucking mind when I started. I was like, holy fucking shit. And I'm like, it kind of makes sense. The music, these songs are I'm like, oh my God.
The music is a Zeppelin-y vibe, but more like Stairway to Heaven before it gets to the jam. You know what I mean? Because, the music's kind of calm and solemn here as it starts to play, and we get another little montage of Spaulding sitting here smoking his joint. Otis is getting freaky with Candy. Baby's hanging out with Casey taking a bath. But the vibe changes pretty quick when Casey goes to grab a beer, and then Rondo silently steps in behind her and slits her fucking throat.
Yeah, fucking crazy, dude.
That poor woman. She was on your side. What are you talking about, dude?
In the fucking dark.
Yeah.
Super quiet. And, I mean, this whole scene's cool, too, because the music's playing through and the kills are silent and everything. And that's it gives it a whole fucking... a whole different feel, you know?
Billy Ray walks in, turning off Candy and Otis's record they were listening to, and Otis just puts his head back like, oh, fuck.
Right.
Rondo steps up behind Baby and puts a gun to her head, and while she's taking a bath, she doesn't notice it first until she hears the hammer click.
Right.
And we get another gratuitous butt shot of her, of course, for no reason, as she stands up out of the tub and raises her hands. Thanks, Rob.
Bubbles and ass.
Ass and bubbles. Ass and bubbles. Shit gets violent pretty quick here, though. Candy pulls a gun on Billy Ray, and he shoots her right between the eyes.
Yeah.
Otis stands up trying to attack him, but he gets thrown out a fucking window here.
Yeah, dude, he gets fucked up.
and apparently, Spaulding hasn't heard any of this because he's just still hanging out smoking his joint. That's when Wydell strolls in, pouring himself a shot and slamming the glass down on the bar, which prompts Spaulding to stand up thinking it's Charlie, but his eyes go wide when he sees it ain't.
Right.
I've been looking for you, clown.
Yeah, dude. He just kind of fucking chuckles here while he's smoking this joint, and it's actually very unsettling and kind of scary.
Yeah, dude. Spaulding is scary as fuck when he gets serious, dude.
Yeah.
He steps up and he's like, if you're going to start the killing, you best start right here and make sure I'm all the way dead, because I will come back and make you my bitch.
Right.
To which Wydell responds by drawing his gun and shooting Spaulding right in the gut, and he goes, bitch that, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He falls back over the couch as we join back up with Otis outside getting his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking really kicking his ass, too.
Yeah, Billy Ray's just kicking the shit out of him. Rondo's holding baby still, and Charlie's just standing here watching all of it, smoking a cigar. That's when Wydell kicks Spaulding out the front door, and Charlie tries to tell him, oh, it's not anything personal, it's just business, baby.
Right, it's totally fucked.
And Baby calls him an asshole, and Wydell agrees, telling him to take a hike, and he walks over to give Otis another good kick. And we cut away to Wydell's celebration here. He's driving along with the rejects in the back of his police truck, fucking grinning like a jackass eating cactus. He's just speeding, fucking having a great time.
He's ecstatic.
Yeah, he drives through the police line, the caution tape here, back to the House of 1,000 Corpses and fucking fishtails to a stop. And he brings them all inside and ties them up to chairs and thanks them for helping him understand what his heritage is. He says the Wydells have always been vigilante justice. My granddaddy rode with the likes of Tom Horn, killing scum like you for a living. We have always been devil slayers.
Cool. The devil slayers.
Hell yeah. He kicks Otis real quick, telling him he's trying to walk the line, but now I realize there is no line, and we are playing on a level that most will never see. And he mentions his brother George didn't see it, but that's when Spaulding pipes up to say, whoa, he had a divine moment, though, when his brains hit the floor.
Yeah,
Ooh,
fucking.
Hey, ooh.
I wouldn't have said that right then,
Yeah,
but okay.
not now, buddy. And he goes, well, maybe you will too. And this fucking house is so gross, dude. Just shit laying everywhere, flies landing on people. That gives me Texas Chainsaw vibes as well, with Sally tied up at the table.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But Wydell picks up some photos of every missing person within 100 miles of this shithole and starts naming names, Valerie Green being the first. Man, she was beautiful. Anybody'd fuck her. But then he pulls out an after photo and says, this is what she looked like after we pulled her out of your little fucking torture shack.
Yeah, not so fuckable now. But,
yeah.
Otis says, I cut her tongue out and tied her to my bed for a month.
Dude, yeah, when he goes, she ain't so fuckable anymore, Otis's reaction is so disgusting, dude. He tries, oh, yes, she is.
Yeah.
Sick fucks.
Yeah, he ends up fucking stapling this photo of Valerie Green to Otis's stomach.
Yeah, you can have her as a souvenir, which he staples it to his abdomen, which is cool, but I think Otis is selling it a little too hard, to be honest. It's just staples, dude. It would sting a little, sure, but they've been through much worse.
I don't know.
I don't think it would be that bad, dude. You could staple your leg right now, and it's gonna hurt a little, but you'd be all right. It ain't even gonna bleed that much.
Is it like the black stapler at school, or doesn't he have one of the like ones with the fucking handle on it, like?
Which still shoots the same kind of staples. I guess there are different kind of staples. There are deeper ones. Maybe he's got those, like upholstery staples
like
or some
big
shit.
Old thick. Could be.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
ow.
at least one of those staples is going into the rope anyway. It didn't even touch him. So
Yeah.
that's when I noticed there's a lot of blood coming out for some reason, which didn't make a lot of sense to me in the moment. But the movie's got to be sensational. So
Right.
Wydell pulls out another picture. This is Mary Knowles. Anybody remember her? And Baby's like, oh yeah, that fucking bitch is mine. But Spaulding's like, no, she was mine. Bring it over to me.
Right.
And
Yeah,
that,
shut up, baby.
What is this I am Spartacus shit? I think it's just daddy doesn't want his little baby to get her tits stapled, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't want her to get hurt, but I think she's just trying to, whatever, you know.
Yeah, she
I don't
calls
want
back
you guys
out.
to hurt either. This is another bonding moment.
Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh,
I don't
isn't that
want you to
nice?
get stapled either. I'll take it.
Oh my god. Give me a fucking break.
You know, this is some of that stuff that you're always like, there's got to be some loving moments in these movies, Dusty. And I'm like, this is perfect. This is family bonding. We're learning to love these characters.
This is where you latch onto it. Okay. Okay.
I'm learning to care about the Devil's Rejects, you know?
Okay. All right.
They're people too.
Baby's like, no, she was mine. So Wydell steps over to her with Spaulding reacting violently again. And he's like, oh, you want her? You got her, baby. And he staples it to her. He takes a drink of something and smashes the bottle on Otis's head with fucking Spaulding yelling at him to leave him alone. Come get me.
Right.
And we cut away to a quick shot of the house and then back inside with Wydell taking a huge glug, polishing off a Jack Daniels bottle.
Yeah, he's fucking wasted, dude.
Oh, yeah. He goes out on a high note for sure. But he holds up a picture of his brother George to him and tells him, he was a good man, very trusting. And I'm sure that's what got him killed. Y'all take a look, because this is the reason you're going to die tonight.
Damn.
Spaulding's like, yeah, I remember him. Stupid fuck, just like you. He come at me with some kind of matinee fucking cowboy idol. All I had to do was point him in the right direction, and there he goes. Officer Y fucking Dell to the rescue.
Oof.
And John slowly walks over and starts electrocuting Spaulding with a cattle prod, telling him he hates fucking clowns and starts beating him with it.
Yeah, goddamn.
Turns and gives Otis a couple shocks as well. He goes, you know what? I slayed me a devil just the other day. What you think? See anything you like? And he holds up a picture of Mama Firefly to Baby, and she starts to lose it. Oh, no, not the mama.
Yeah, dude, he's diabolical, dude.
She calls him a liar. There ain't no way you killed my mama.
Just think how much work it was to take some pictures and go get them developed in the middle of the night and shit, too.
Right.
Yeah, like, just killed mama.
Damn, dude, in the 70s? Fuck, I didn't think about that.
Dude, he doesn't just have a photo, so...
Oh, this was a whole setup. Fucking wow.
He went and had to go to, like, a fucking... Did they have a 60-minute fucking photo back then?
I guess they must have, sure, yeah. Well, what about fucking... Speaking of Cheech Marin, what about Tommy Chong working in the photo hut in that 70s show?
Hey, man, I don't know if I can, these photos might be illegal, man.
He's like, no, these pictures are real. Take a look at her eyes. I took my knife and I stuck it in real good, twisted it a little bit, kind of fucked her with it a little bit, you know? And he goes, I tell you, that old whore came before I fucked the life out of her. And Baby gets all pissed off. I'm going to fucking kill you. And he mocks her here. He's like, oh, yeah, you're mama's little angel. That's why I got something special in mind for you. And she goes, good, I can't fucking wait.
I was like, oh, fucking damn, dude. I mean, he's being pretty crazy. Who knows what he's going to do?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Sheriff, not that.
She goes, you want it? Here it is. Come and get it. And her scream echoes as we get another quick shot of the moon over the mountains, and Wydell starts praying again. From delusion, lead me to truth. From darkness, lead me to light. From death, lead me to eternal life. And he takes the fucking 9-inch nail and hammers it through Otis's hand. And this motherfucker must have worked on the railroad at some point, because he just John Henrys this bitch and drives it all the way down in one blow.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
God damn.
Ouch.
Otis screams in pain. Wydell starts to mock him, too, somehow calling back to earlier when Otis was making fun of Roy, pretending the Holy Spirit was in him. He yells at him, hallelujah, are you feeling it, brother? And he smashes the other nail through the other hand and mimics his crying. And
ouch.
Yeah, shit's fucking intense right here. We get a nice shot on this new, his Jesus accessories here, and fucking... We reveal Wydell standing behind Baby, and he kind of blows into her hair and says, it's time to end this little charade. And that's when he calls her attention to the fact that he's untied her, and she must have been passed out and didn't notice. He goes, look, you're free. Run. I said fucking run.
Right.
And after she leaves, he starts pouring gas all over the living room around the two boys.
Oh, yeah.
Burn well, motherfuckers, and he drops a Zippo on it.
Yeah, fuck.
We cut back to Baby running outside, and Wydell comes out ringing the dinner bell. He fucking turns her loose so that he could hunt her down, I guess.
Yeah, dude, and he goes after her with an axe, and...
Yeah.
There's like a cat and mouse game here, but this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Doesn't she know this fucking bullpen and shit? This is your fucking house.
Oh, the ins and outs, yeah.
Yeah. Well, why is she fucking lost? She comes off as lost to me.
Was she lost, or she just doesn't know which way she wants to go? I don't know.
It just seemed, I don't know. I'm almost like setting her loose into her own farm. Yeah. And you pursuing her might not be the greatest idea unless you fucking been hanging out here more than we know.
I guess, yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I think she's just like in a panic and trying to figure out what to do.
Okay.
But she pulls the picture back off of her chest and runs into the cattle pasture, and he fucking follows her with the axe. I can hear you, baby girl. I got something for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we get a call back to the first movie. He goes, what's that I smell? It smells like rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the fucking run, rabbit, run shit from House?
Yeah.
And he sneaks in amongst the cows and tries to fucking chase her down, howling like a wolf as she runs into a barn. And just then, somebody wraps her up from behind, and we think for a second she got, but oh shit, Charlie's back.
Yeah.
He cups a hand over her mouth, telling her, hey, calm down, it's just me, be quiet. And she gets pissed at him, blaming him for everything, but he tells her, bitch, this ain't the time, we gotta get out of here. She tells him Daddy and Otis are still inside, and he tells her, you know what, I'll get them. First, we gotta get you somewhere safe.
Right.
And we cut back to Otis yelling at Cutter to wake up inside while the place burns around him. And Otis starts trying to pull the nails out of his hands with his teeth. Oh, God. And Baby and Charlie run back to his car, and he stuffs her inside, telling her, you just stay put. But that's when fucking Wydell sneaks up behind him and buries this fucking axe deep into his chest.
I fucking seen that coming.
Yeah, I didn't know if this was a Shining reference or not. Fucking Scatman Crothers in the lobby there.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But either way, dude, R.I.P. Ken Foray. Wydell smashes the windshield and the driver's door window out, and Baby falls out the other side, and he starts fucking, run, baby girl, run, rabbit, run.
Right.
And as she does, he pulls his gun out and shoots her in the back of the calf, putting her down. And he goes, Lord, I bet that hurts. Man, I could hear that bone shatter from right here.
Oh, fucking gross, dude.
And he walks her down and grabs a strap off the fence and starts whipping the fuck out of her with it. He goes, I wish I had a bullwhip for this occasion, but I found this. I reckon it'll do. And I like this moment here because he's just mercilessly whipping the shit out of her. And the whole time he's saying shit like, oh, you like the feeling of being helpless at the mercy of somebody sadistic, huh? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Give her a taste of her own medicine.
Right.
He's like, not a motherfucking party, is it? Does that make you feel proud? And she gives him one last fuck you as he bends down and starts choking the life out of her. Fuck me, no fuck you.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. He's about to fucking strangle her to death right here.
Yeah, but right before the lights go out, all of a sudden, here's fucking Tiny back with his burlap sack on his head, and he grabs Wydell off of her and just snaps his fucking neck.
Yeah, dude, there's like a big buildup here. He's, everything gets quiet again, and everything kind of goes into slow-mo, and it's kind of hard to tell. And it's like right when baby's like, oh, you're like, oh, she's going to die.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you know?
Well, there's the thing I was talking about in the beginning of the movie where they kind of make the antagonist from the last film the protagonist of one, but that's fucked up because we shouldn't be on their side because they're sadistic killers.
Right.
But at the same time, like when Tiny snaps Wydell's neck, part of you is like, oh, okay, they're still all right. But then another part of you, your heart kind of sinks a little bit and you're like, oh, fuck, the bad guys win after all.
Right.
So we'll see how that wraps up. But Tiny helps her up and she tells him Daddy and Otis are still in the house. Go help him. And he just casually strolls in, pulling the nails out of Otis's hands and freeing them both. Ushers him out of the house as it burns around him, and they get outside fucking coughing up a storm, and they have a touching little family reunion here to some somber music.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiny gets them into the convertible, but he doesn't get in with them. Him and Otis have a little moment here. He's like, you sure about this? We'll come back for you. And as he drives off with Baby and Cutter in the back seat, Tiny strolls back up to the house and just fucking walks inside.
Right.
Damn, dude. Guess he's had enough of this shit. He's checking out.
I was going to say, he already got fucking burned to fuck. Remember?
Yeah, what's a little more?
You know, so that's why I think, you know, he was so in and out so effortlessly.
Oh, yeah.
With the fire. It's just a little fire.
Oh, maybe his nerves are fucking all burned off and he can't really
He already got lit on fire in the basement. Remember?
Yeah, right, yeah. Well,
he went all devil on us.
Up and went devil. Oh, well, here we go. Fucking Otis drives off into the night with Baby and Captain Spaulding falling asleep in the back seat. And that's when we cut to a nice little driving montage set to Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. And we cut back and forth from images of them in the car looking all fucked up and close to death, with one great view in particular in the rearview mirror, and as well as some old home movie footage from the good times from the looks of things.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And that goes on for a minute until suddenly Otis stops the car in the middle of the road, looking out through the windshield at a police roadblock. They got the whole thing closed off with police cars and sawhorses and all their fucking weapons aimed at the car. And Otis just puts his head back like, oh shit, here we go. And I gotta ask, what's stopping him from taking a left and driving into the desert?
I guess he could. I don't know, dude. It was like fucking rolling hills and shit.
Was it a mountainous region right here?
It was extremely hilly. Like, it was so pretty, but
I guess that's fair.
It was like pretty in a different way than like we're seeing like forests and shit in some of our previous movies. This is like rolling hills and like
desert.
Really not really any grass or anything, just winding roads and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Well, he turns and wakes up the bloody pair in the back, handing them guns to ride off into the horizon with, and holy fucking shit, here we go. They all start gearing up. And I'm not sure why the cops don't just start firing on them now. Like, why give them a chance to set up and maybe kill some of them, you know?
Right.
But Cutter and Baby sit up high in the back seat and draw on him. Looks like Dobson's leading the operation here. The police all scramble to get into position, and the song ramps up to the jam part. You know the end of Freebird where it just fucking... And it fucking starts going off. And Baby silently screams one last motherfucker as Otis puts the pedal to the metal and drives right into this police blockade. Bullets flying, glass shattering, holes all over the place, both in the car and in their bodies. We get a couple of those freeze frames showing them getting all fucked up, and there we go. We cut to another shot just going down the road, set to Terry Reid's Seat of Memory as the credits roll. And that's where we get our In Loving Memory of Matthew McGrory, fucking 1973 to 2005. And yeah, dude, it's just a bunch of traveling shots through the mountains here as the camera trails off the road and fucking transitions to helicopter shots that also feel kind of Shining-esque.
Dude, they're so good.
And interestingly, we don't fade out this whole time through the credits until the very last moment showing us it's a Lionsgate film.
Right.
And then bam, movie over.
Yeah, those shots are fucking kind of mesmerizing a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, typically... I'm usually pretty quick. I'll start watching the credits. If I've seen it a million times, whatever, I'll turn it off. But like this one, I was done with my notes, but I didn't turn it off. I sat there and stared at it.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking music. The music gets me so bad. I think part of it was the song.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fucking perfect ending to a movie, really.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I always finish out the credits, but at the same time, this one was much more enjoyable with these wonderful fucking shots. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fucking fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. I'm so sick of the Rob Zombie hate. You know, I'm not a big fan of everything that he's done, but this is fucking great. I loved House. I loved this one. I liked that you can see what can be done with a little extra money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like he had to show that he could do some shit with House to get the money to do something like this, you know? And I fucking love all of it. I don't think there's anything that I don't like.
Yeah.
I like all the characters. I like the bad parts. I like the good parts. I like Otis being fucking relentless. I like his gross comedy. I like the pussy stinking gun. I just fucking
I like the pussy stinking gun.
I just it's all fucking great.
Well, I wish that was like a review quote of yours, like with the laurels around it. I like the pussy stinking gun.
Yeah.
Jason Mitchell.
Bill Moseley is one of my favorite, you know, and obviously fucking Sid too, you know, rest in peace. But I just met Bill again for the second time.
Yeah,
you know.
I didn't go to fucking Astronomicon with you this year, but I was fucking once again jealous. We met him that first time we went, but yeah, dude, he's fucking great.
It's fantastic. I would like to meet Rob Zombie and not even talk about any music. I would like to just pick his brain with fucking horror movies.
He just seems like a pretty cool guy. He looks like he might smell a little bit, but he also seems like a real cool, knowledgeable guy to have a good, productive conversation with.
He just knows horror.
Yeah.
He knows horror, so, you know.
Yeah.
What did you think about this one?
Well, before I get into that, first of all, we got a 54% on this one on Rotten Tomatoes, so split down the middle.
Right.
This was released on July 22nd, 2005, and oddly didn't see much commercial success and received mixed reviews, although it was widely considered better than the first movie.
I was going to say, I saw this in theater twice. I remember when it came out and I saw it, and then we went like a couple days later.
Right. Well, you are you. Right. But like you said earlier, Ebert gave it 3 out of 4 stars, saying there's actually some good writing and acting going on here if you can step back from the violent material enough to see it. It desired to entertain and not merely sicken, and its depraved killers were individuals with personalities, histories, and motives. I'll fucking drink to that, dude. Well, all of them are like super rich backstories here. Mm-hmm. Peter Travers liked it as well, praising the soundtrack, so there was plenty of good feedback going on from some people, but I think anyone's issues mostly stemmed from how far Rob Zombie goes to fuck you up. In fact, Taste of Cinema ranked this movie 23rd among the 30 great psychopath movies that are worth your time.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I agree with that too. Is that where a lot of the hate is coming from? Is like, damn, a little too much?
Yeah, we're getting rapey here. We're killing people in fucked up ways. We're sleeping with corpses. It's a little much for people to deal with sometimes. Yeah, not us. Sure.
Sorry, I was smiling.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear it across the fucking microphone. But yeah, it won a bunch at the Chainsaw Awards, Fangoria Chainsaw Awards. So, I mean, fucking A, dude. This movie's doing its thing. With a budget of only $7 million, this pulled in 20.9 in the box office. And has obviously gotten a hell of a cult following since then.
Right.
Of course, the first movie in the series in 2003, House of a Thousand Corpses. And then all the way, we had to wait fucking over 10 years to get the sequel to this, Three from Hell, in 2019.
Yeah, man. And very unfortunate, too, that we only got Sid at the beginning a little bit. Sid got real
before he
sick
passed away, yeah.
Right.
But, listen, man, first of all, hats off to the score and cinematography in this one. Holy fucking shit. I love the grit on this movie, dude. And the fucking soundtrack is fucking banger after banger after banger. Fuck yes. I'm still not crazy about some of Zombie's writing. He gets a little long in the tooth, beating the hellbilly jargon to death, but it mostly works in these. We're supposed to be put into their world and made to feel uncomfortable, both by what they're doing and what they're saying.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So everything is gross as fuck, every which way you look, and it really puts you in an uneasy mindset. I probably could have done without the chicken fucking scene, but whatever. It's just him having fun, trying to be as gross as possible.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
And I think the acting is mostly great in this movie. I love Sid Haig. I love Bill Moseley. They're both some menacing sons of bitches. It's great seeing Ken Furry and Michael Berryman in here. I love E.G. Daly and fucking William Forsythe. They're all doing their fucking thing. I think Forsythe in particular plays a really good righteous vengeance fucking vigilante here. Like, even though he is the law, he still has a departure from that when the path he chooses, you know, he decides, fuck it, I'm just going to kill these bitches, law be damned.
Right.
And I feel like the Banjo and Sullivan group all do a really great job as well. So yeah, Ebert was right. I think there really is some very good acting in here. I get a little grated by the hellbilly thing from time to time, but that's the game that you play when you come to these movies. And overall, I had a pretty good time. I will say, what a fucking ending. That's a hell of a way to go out.
Yeah, let's note that was Freebird played in its entirety.
Oh, yeah.
Also.
From the beginning, what's that song, like 10 minutes?
Just something. Yeah, that whole scene. And I was saying something before we started recording that normally I'd be like, if you even say it out loud, all right, well, there's this fucking horror movie, and at the end, we're going to lay out a big gunfight scene with a car driving at a fucking police lineup. We're going to play Freebird. You'd be like, shut the fuck up. Don't even. I don't even want to fucking hear that. No, but it's fucking perfect.
It's sweet,
fucking
dude.
Great. He made it fucking work.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what a way to go out. If you want a big bang for an ending, what better way than guns blazing right into fucking oblivion? And it seems pretty final from what we see at the end here with all them bullet holes, but I guess we're going to have to check back in on them with the next movie and see how that shook out.
Yeah, I think so.
I gave this movie 7 out of 10 Tootie fucking Fruities.
Man, I don't even, if we're looking at out of a 10 scale, dude, I'm at like 9.5.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with 13.
Like the rewatchability on this, for me at least, I bought this, like I said, I saw it twice in theaters. I bought it when it fucking came out, and it's hundreds of fucking times.
I need a copy of this, actually. This was streaming on Max is what I watched it on, but I don't know why I don't have a copy of it.
Dude, just like just turning it on and then not even watching, just like background noise. I know the whole fucking movie. It's just so fucking good.
Hell yeah. You could have closed your eyes and just quoted it line for line.
I could have skipped fucking notes and we could have just talked about it. I just fucking know it. I've seen it that many times. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm glad we got to cover it.
Yeah, I think this is a really good installment in a wild, over-the-top franchise that quickly becomes pretty disjointed, but that's also kind of the chaotic charm of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you haven't, if you're not too squeamish, definitely fucking check it out. And, if you're a true blue Ernest Tubb country fuck like Jason here, add it to your collection. And me, I want it to. But yeah, man, we're about out of here, I think. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We had a great time. We hope you sons of bitches did too. Thanks for listening. And, of course, until next time, dreams are fleeting. Only nightmares last forever. Follow your nightmares.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
I bid you welcome.
Thanks for listening to the Cinebytes podcast. If you like what you heard, follow us on our socials at Cinebytes Pod on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, rate, and review. It really goes a long way in helping us reach more listeners.
You can stream the Cinebytes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and many more popular streaming platforms and YouTube.
Questions or comments? Suggestions for future episodes? Contact us at cinebytespod@gmail.com. If you'd like to support the show and help us make it a better product for you, subscribe at cinebytespod.buzzsprout.com.
Until next time, keep following those nightmares.
Dying's not an option.
Tutti fucking fruity.
Hillbilly boys, like
it's hellbilly.
Yeah.